Hello everybody, welcome back to the Lotus Fire Showroom. Today's showing is Borderlands 2 Bunkers and Bad Eggs, the non-cuss version with Void Arkin. Obviously I just entered a command into my bot, so Yana has not implemented it yet. But we should be able to clear this game up, this DLC up pretty nicely tonight, according to my estimate. I know I said that last week. It doesn't matter. We're good. It's Tuesday. We're having a good time. So that's something to look forward to. I don't have much to say except let's kick some handsome tail. That's a sentence. Yep, cool. So I hope y'all have fun, enjoy, watch, just like I don't know, dance, sing with us. I got nothing. We're gonna shoot some dragons and punch at Prince. All right. So without further ado, I will unmute my co-host.
Intro, he'll come in. Hey.
Yo.
Yo.
I don't know what you were saying right before I came in, but I'm live.
Oh, yeah. I said I was just gonna wait for you to be done your intro.
Alright, that's cool. I extended.
Just closing some stuff quickly.
First fire while zoom. 953 is pretty good, but 1594 is even better. I don't want it. Alright.
Oh, gun on the ground.
This is, did we... What was this? Yeah.
Do we have any better guns? I have like 30 and 31 guns.
My guns are great, yo. We didn't do the post-apocalyptic. I think if we go back to town, we'll get a bunch of side quests, but we can focus on whatever we want today.
Yeah, well, we're right before the... What is this, the final boss of this?
I don't know if that's where...
Not that way.
I feel like that's the way down.
Wait.
So we have to go into the layer of infinite agony.
Layer of the infinite agony.
What a beautiful... Hey!
Saving, how dare you cancel it.
I'm so sorry, I don't...
Tell Style I say hi.
Void says hi, Style.
I mean, he can probably hear me anyways, but...
Oh, right, John, I wanted to look and I forgot to check. I've been, like, in and out of consciousness since I got home. Red Mage. Thank you for the host, Style. I appreciate you. Please. Silly.
They're blocked. Are they, like, rewards?
Don't remember why. There might be, like, a side quest or something. We already...
Maybe?
We already beat the spider boss, right? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Oh.
Just walk back in. We can back out, because it says that we're supposed to be going this way, so I think we were supposed to...
Oh, we were supposed to go up the lift. Hold it off! Hold the line!
And I manually reload. Hold the line! Hold the line! Quickie! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
What? What?
Fox, though, that's a cursed combination of letters. Shouts out to those.
What's cursed?
CWC.
Is it? I didn't know that.
If you're an internet historian like I am not, yeah, it's cursed.
We have a dragon. If I can hit it.
Yeah, it's like...
I can't seem to hit it.
Welcome to the Handsome Tower. This is actually the final boss.
Better hurry. If you don't get here quick, my men are gonna bust into your precious little queen's cell and murder her ass. Good luck bringing life back to the world.
I'm just gonna do the entire outfit.
Oh, are we actually attacking the dragons? Okay.
No rules. And that's when Tina becomes a good dungeon. I like that, like, while they don't tell you how many sessions this took for these people, you can see a lot of the change in the way that they've been, like, getting invested in the story and growing as players and game masters.
Yeah.
It's a little fun. I like it. Like Tina went from, oh no, I didn't balance these encounters to no rules.
Yeah. Great.
Alright. Bad Egg Necro Dancer. That's a game. You could do that on Tuesdays. You like playing a rhythm game on stream, Void?
What about a rhythm game?
You like playing a rhythm game on stream? Next to
what kind?
The Necro Dancer.
Oh my god, I do have that, and I have not actually beaten it on my own.
I don't know that you can play it online.
Like as in like on my... the only time I've really gone far in it and beaten it was when I played on Troy's PlayStation with him.
Yeah, I think so, same. I'm not quite convinced that I beat the game as the main character. But like, there's apparently a story that goes through
Oh god.
character.
Hold on, there is a skeleton up there. Oh, you got the skeleton.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, there is a story in it.
It's just you need to beat like that. It's the best kind of roguelike where you get to play as multiple characters, in my opinion. I like that a lot.
Get that skeleton over there.
Oh no, laser eyes.
Come on, got it.
Why am I not helping you? Yeah, I don't want to get laser eyes. Get him!
Get up some shields.
Get him, get him. Get him, 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 get him, get him. Today at work, they were talking about autumn spice, which is apparently the French equivalent to pumpkin spice. Like they just call it autumn spice in French.
I realize my game might be really loud right now. I'm gonna adjust that.
Not the loudness.
Because I know it's loud to me, which means it's loud to other
Probably
people.
somewhat loud to everyone else.
Yeah, because like, I have a thing where my Elgato, when I plug it in, it's currently on the volume mixer. I have it at 10%, just to like hear it normally,
Boom!
because it is very loud.
Sears.
Where'd he go?
He does the thing where
There you are.
he actually jump.
Healed. Oh. No, it's a different one.
Rise! Gotta scale this tower or something.
Okay.
There are no.
I'm guessing we don't go through the door.
No, that's a that respawn point.
Oh, cool, blue dragon. You know what I'm gonna use against it? Lightning!
Well, you can't. That's not how that
I know it didn't actually do anything. Let's see.
I don't
Let's
think you
judge
did it,
this. It still didn't do anything.
Axton just screaming out the spell. Axton is totally someone who did war games back in the military.
Aha! It does affect. It doesn't do much though. Fire skeleton.
Fiery skull.
Oh,
Wait, fiery skull? Excuse me? Oh, the skull. Oh, the credits of the skull fell off and started flying. That's cute. Oh no.
dragon's back. That seems like a different dragon actually.
Well, it took damage, so.
Yeah, could be the same one. It looked like he didn't have much damage at all. I was trapped by that. Oh, okay.
There's a red dragon right there. I know they have
Yeah.
green, red, and blue. I don't think they have the other two. They don't have black and white in this game.
Oh, green.
Yeah, they have green.
Okay.
Basilisk are basically green dragons.
Oh no. Fire mage. You are gonna be annoying.
Whoa.
You.
No! He's just spamming
Right.
the same attack. Good job.
Yeah, I see it. We're gonna do this.
Reminds me of those bad games by, what's his face? That one game dev that just makes games that play the same over and over again, and they slightly get better every year. Like, I think it's Samael Legacy of Ophiuchus.
Oh, I think I know what you might be talking about.
Yeah, they look like really bad Dark Souls ripoffs, but they don't, like, they play even worse than they look.
I really need to actually beat Dark Souls at some point. Like, I keep telling myself, I need to. I just, it's really hard to sit down and actually, like, do it.
Like, don't let the internet
Like-
tell you you need to.
Well, no, it's more of I do want to, like, I do like the games.
Yeah, they're good. Bar.
It's just really hard to get up the motivation to, like, oh yeah, I've beaten this boss before, but, like, I have to play the game through again. So it's like,
Yeah.
do I really want to spend so long? It's like, example for is like Dark Souls 3. I streamed a lot of that. I think I ended up off in the library. Something like that.
Still
when I
kind of
streamed
early
that.
game, I guess.
Oh, didn't feel like it, because I had quite a few, like, Lords, was it Lords of
Lord
Cinder?
Souls?
Yeah, like, I had a bunch of them
Lords
dead.
of Cinders? Oh, okay. It might be like half.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I had at least 3 of them dead.
I think you would have had beaten. Oh no, the library's really late game. I'm sorry, because that leads into the castle.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I still have the save file, it's just more of, like, I would need to practice and figure out what I was doing with that build if I wanted to continue it. And I have still the thing of, like, I don't want to continue from there, because I feel out of tune with it.
Yeah.
I feel like I have to start over again and probably I would probably do the game a bit better too. But there's also the thing of I really don't want to deal with a few bosses in particular, like Pontiff
Like,
and Abyss Watchers, because those were the ones I was stuck on the most.
oh, Abyss Watchers aren't the worst.
Oh, I got stuck on them for quite a while.
But I find that like the muscle memory after you play them, like you've beaten them once, you can get it back pretty easy.
Like the first phase was easy for me. Like
Yeah,
after a while, I had it down. I just fight one-on-one. When 2 show up, I dodge, and then when 3 is when I go in again.
Yeah.
Because they'll start attacking each other. You got that guy?
Yeah.
But then when the second phase shows up is when I'm like, oh, okay.
That's when he's alone, mate.
Yeah, it's just one. Wow, my right stick is like going, like moving, drifting up sometimes when I pull a trigger. And I don't like that.
Oh, hello, friend. You got him, or do I need to help you?
Hold on.
I think.
I can get him. I just need to lay into him. There we go.
Why do they have knights here? Like, the heck? My sister's like, are you gonna be loud tonight? I'm like,
Could be. I know I might if I find a mimic.
I hope I don't find any.
Who knew I became Boris? Oh, howdy, 747. How you doing tonight? Oh God! Why?
You said its name.
Oh my God!
I wanna have him.
I was not expecting that again, and we just mentioned it.
Nope. That's an explosive piece machine gun. Don't like.
I need a moment. I'm gonna let you shoot for a bit.
I need a moment.
I'm gonna like shoot the chests now,
You
just in case. I don't know if it
sound so-
works, but I'm shooting chests.
You sounded so oof. That was great.
I'm sorry. It takes a lot out of me when I get like a jump scare. Of
Oh
some
yeah,
kind.
I feel
It's
that.
why I would not be able to play like Five Nights at Freddy's or anything like that.
Oh hey, handsome sorcerer.
Well, you're a bit too late to save your precious little queen, but
Damn it,
hey,
that stick's still doing that.
you did die unimaginable
I'm blowing my
freaking pain.
stick, see if
Here it is, the
Gets a
big
bit better.
boss. Are you sure you don't want to wait for Roland? We
My
can't
God.
wait for Roland because he's not for a boo fight. Stick 'em, babe.
Yes, there's also outside game character development, proving that games like these, TTRPGs, are in fact
Oh, I know what to do here.
therapy. Shred them?
I have a shock launcher, rocket launcher. At least I think this is shock.
Hey, 747, you're on mine too. How you doing?
I'm out of that now. I have the sword. Shotgun.
Oh yeah. Make the gun
What?
more so.
Oh my God, my turrets are like the perfect distraction. It seems.
Yeah, I can't remember if this is like a final boss or
I kind of feel like it is.
not. Phase two.
Do you think we'll have to fight the tentacle thing again at some point from
the destroyer?
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything.
Do you ever think we'll have to fight that thing again?
It's in pre-sequel, kind of,
Oh, is it?
sort of.
Oh, hold on. Let me just go to my actual.
Just say Hyperion gets their hands wherever they can get tech from. Okay. That's a real one.
I'm gonna guess this is you. There it is.
Yeah, I can see it.
He was healing.
How dare he? Wow, he's also got a freaking speed spell.
He also has shield again.
He's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. The heck?
Still don't have that. Come on. Speaking of 5Ds, that's where I am in the Yu-Gi-Oh! That one game. I forget what it's called.
Not Duel Links. Is it Duel Links? No, it's
No, it's
Legacy of the Duelist.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
5Ds is by far my favorite. I mean, people
Yeah, like I'm in that point of that campaign thing.
people will fight me on it. They'll say, you know what?
This is still the best bet, I guess.
Haters are gonna hate, and then they're gonna marry me. And they're gonna have to deal with my.
Are you good? Can you get some shots? You're dead.
I had to reload.
Well, I might be killing him here. Oh, it's depending.
Haters are gonna hate on 5Ds, and then they're gonna marry me, and they're gonna have to deal with me not hating on 5Ds for the rest of their lives.
I gotta find the one that's oh, it's you. Or is it? Oh, it is. It is.
Well, he shouldn't have a shield.
It's the one over by the pool here. There we go.
Oh, he had that level up animation.
Oh, he leveled up. Who would have known? He's not the.
I mean, it's basically the same fight as the Jack fight we had prior, sort of. It's supposed to be a reflection of it, I guess. I don't think the second phase is quite the second phase of the first Jack fight, but yeah. Also, Jack, like, with no.
I'm gonna try and just lay crits into him like crazy if I can.
Yeah.
It's very easy with an SMG that gets better accuracy as you fire.
Yes, friends. Did he grow? I think he grew.
Yeah, he's taller.
He cheated.
I think he did.
Yeah, I think he's. Ooh,
I got these skeletons. There's no point killing the skeletons.
My nth attacks, they'll ricochet into faces, so. I don't like the way they dodge is. Ooh, he's doing the thingy.
Come on.
One more time.
Oh. I can do this again. This will probably take care of him.
Just gonna get shredded completely. 5D.
Oh my god. What is going?
I don't like that.
What is that sound?
I think that's the sound of your guns. Oh my god.
Oh my god. What is that? It's so loud. I like turn my head and it's. Hold on.
I think the game might have broken.
I'm picking up those turrets. I picked up the turret. I couldn't handle it. It was the turret, by the way.
That was awful.
Holy crap.
No kidding.
I turned my, like, the character's head and I could hear the left and right side of my headset.
It didn't do that last time.
Holy crap. What was doing that? Like, damn.
I guess the game just glitched. It was like, no, you can't use these here.
Hold on, let's try this again.
Oh no. Okay, good. The sound isn't glitched this time.
But the sound is gone. Holy
I guess
crap.
Wow. Okay, good. He's leveling up again.
Again?
Onyx.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Oh.
Dude, I don't think we've ever fought like a D&D boss with this many phases.
He's not as tanky.
Oh, cool! I leveled up.
We got mid-fight.
I would put a point into my for an ability, but I need to stay still for that.
I don't see this.
I'm gonna take care of the dragon real quick. Quick stop, and I can hit him. Head is still the thing. I like that his head is really just like the mask now with horns.
Yeah.
And that's it.
It was just the mask with like a skull behind it earlier. Well, he just gave birth to a dragon. I'm not against it, but also like the mod. Ow, that one hurt. Hey, got grenades.
What are you, Shiva?
What? Oh.
Referencing 14.
Give birth to dragon. I don't want to die again in this boss fight. That's embarrassing.
I haven't died yet.
Yeah, no.
I ran out of SMG ammo, by the way.
I'm dying. I'm going. Bye.
Where can I find ammo?
There was an ammo shrine. You might just open chests or stuff.
Oh, there's a green orb thing here. Yep, thank you.
Alright, take 3. So long as they pass a credit check.
Oh my god, stop going up and down. He's doing the fire mage thing.
Yeah. But he's been doing it the whole time. He's been doing
Yeah, but now I'm close to him. And it's
Now-
actually affecting me.
Alright, I don't think there's anything above demonic.
Are we sure? Could be nasty.
It's gonna become blood. Oh, he's leveling up again.
Where is he?
That,
Oh, there. Oh, he has a bit of health still.
Yeah, it's that way we don't miss the loot he drops to.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Guess who showed up to celebrate? to the front.
Roll in! I knew it.
That's enough, Tina.
You did it. We've won.
And Roland showed up, and he was really happy, and everyone lived forever, and it was great. The end.
Enough! You can't just deny what Jack did to Roland.
Can't hear you.
Representation.
So do you want to do some side quests, or?
You need to accept
Oh yeah,
that
trauma.
Roland is dead.
Just what I needed in my D&D game.
I know,
It is.
but it's
Therapy.
not a story. And
D&D is therapeutic.
You know what? It's okay. He doesn't have to go.
Not if you don't want it.
She's like 12. Why are you ragging on her?
Keep going.
To be fair, they kept it in a while.
I actually want to know how the story ends.
thank you.
Aww.
As the sorcerer's fatal spell hurtled toward the oblivious knight,
Mordecai's
it appeared that only
involved.
a miracle would save him. But luckily for the knight, a miracle is exactly what he got.
See that? Each element. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Ludwig.
What was her explosion?
No, I think she purposefully avoided that one.
So what did you guys think of that fight? I'm looking for some feedback.
I like the part where we killed him.
Break.
I enjoyed it. Mordecai?
It wasn't bad, I guess.
You know who the queen is?
Don't forget though, the queen is still
I don't know yet.
You wanna see who the queen is?
I'm gonna see. Is it up next?
Oh, yeah.
For who else could possibly bring the light back to the world? Who else but the most beautiful, most glamorous, and most graceful queen in history?
Oh god.
Stallion!
I don't know how she learned of Butt Stallion. I don't know why.
I don't know either.
she did.
It was just like a one-off joke, it seemed.
Yeah.
I don't know
Oh,
why
look.
I'm surprised.
But Stalin shitting out stuff for us.
There's a legendary head for an assassin here.
The queen saved
Oh, good thing we're assassins.
magic spell and bring light back to the world.
Well, I mean, I already unlocked it, so I don't want it.
Iridium to charge her spell. Better feed her some.
I know I haven't unlocked it, but it's not like I can get anything.
Well, you can pick it up and unlock it for another character, just
Oh, can I?
like, yeah.
It usually never let me do that.
I thought you could do it.
Oh, it did.
That's it? She dropped one legendary thing, it's the freaking mask? That's so...
It's kind of cheap.
Yeah! There's...
Who am I talking to? Oh.
You can feed her iridium and she will poop out.
Who got what? Oh, it's so blue.
Oof, rainbows, my eyes. I can see my house from here.
Can you?
You can see the main town, kind of.
So, what did you guys think?
That was really good, Tina.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Pretty fun.
Look at all the beer!
Hey guys, that spy just coughed up the access codes to the Hyperion moon base. Anybody feel like
Wow, Maya exists.
I don't know much about Maya.
Vault hunters and their
She's the siren.
headed back into the wasteland.
Yeah, I know she's like the siren of this game.
The world of blood and insanity.
I don't usually play the sirens. I feel like I would like to play them. Like
Well,
I feel like
so-
I would like how they played.
The cool thing about Borderlands 2 and subsequent games is that okay, more so 2, I think, but
To come.
when you...
Bloodwing has a bigger statue.
Of the adventures they shared.
Get fucked, Roland.
I mean, she was bigger.
And they'd remember that no matter how bad things got, they were never truly alone.
Bloodwing was only big because of the experiment stuff, right?
Nah, she was pretty big.
Well, no, she's supposed to be like the on the shoulder.
Depends on... Oh, you're right, wait.
That was not.
No, she was really large, but she wasn't like...
Yeah, she was. The reason she was so big is because she was experimented on
Yeah, she was so
in given stuff.
before, but she wasn't like that big.
Oh, I can just scroll down. Hero. Oh,
Oh, it just disappeared.
that took me out.
Game of games.
Great job. You defeated the sorcerer.
Alright, we still have that other quest handed.
Thank you. Oh, Shorty, you so best.
Don't worry about the queen. I'll lead her back to town myself.
I gotta like upgrade my
Are
skill.
we done? We can't be done.
We can't be done.
Hell nah! You got tons of side quests to do, boo, and I got all the time in the world.
Where are you? Oh, you're all the way down there.
This switch won't. Oh, okay, bye. Trying to hand in the quest. I don't know what's sending me.
Ooh.
There's a red
Jump it
dragon
down.
clipping into the universe.
Oh, it's not blue anymore.
No. Oh, it's trying to send me there. No.
Hey man, I'm on my way down. Hello.
No fall damage here. There's no fast travel here either.
I don't think we take fall damage at all, anyways.
No, we took it in the first game, but not this one. I'm just trying to get. I hate that.
I still love the picture I made for you that talks.
It's great. Dio! Jotaro!
What is this?
I don't want to go through this boss fight again. I kind of just like. Do we want to do any more side quests, or do we want to go straight to the next?
Oh, we can go straight to the next one. I can always just do side quests on my own at some point.
That's not.
I plan on like after we're done this, I kind of plan on like leveling the character more up after
Yeah,
to
we
like to use it to like get the more trophies and stuff like that.
Yeah. So what we're gonna want to do is just find a fast travel station then.
Was there not one back there?
I didn't see one.
Can we even get out of here? I don't think we can go that way.
No.
That's a drop.
Of course.
I'm gonna go run back. I'm pretty sure there should be one at the like near the end.
Oh, I forgot that Tina like hates. Oh, it didn't work. I opened a menu. It didn't do anything.
Like, there's no way because we can't get back that way. I'm pretty sure because we have to drop to get into the arena. I thought.
Probably. Yeah. No, I just wanted to get the.
That's just a thing.
I wanted to see if Angel had loot. Oh,
I still need better guns. Oh. Oh, are we gonna start that again? Hello, dragon. I feel like there should be one like right here. Yep, there's a fast travel point right here.
good. Grab it. Get me out of here.
Yeah.
So we want to do Carnage of Campaign of Carnage. I think is the one that I. Oh,
So.
Is-
Okay, Campaign of Carnage.
What are our choices?
Hammerlock's Hunt, Campaign of Carnage,
Star!
Pirate's Booty, Headhunters, Ultimate Vault Hunter Upgrade Pack.
The Headhunters
Raid
don't
on
have any
Digistruct
story
Peak.
stuff.
What is Digistruct?
It's just a trial.
Oh, okay. It says the like the raid, so I'm like, ooh, raid.
Yeah, it's just a gauntlet.
Alright. You said Campaign of Carnage, right?
It is the other good one, I'd say. Like, I don't mind the Hammerlock one.
We don't have to do all of them if you don't want to.
Well, I kind
Like
You
it's
sounded
at the
like
point
you
where
wanted
I would be able to do things on my own at some point.
Okay, so yeah, we can just do
Like we'll do the good ones.
Okay, so my favorite Campaign of Carnage and Bunkers and Bad Eggs.
What?
And the
Sorry, I read your chat for a second. What Star said.
I found out Shard Table only lets me pick one path. Oh, did you join the campaign? Because if you did, you should have access to everything I put. But whatever path you
Well, no, there should already be all the like the original PHB stuff normally.
yeah, the PHP only has like 3.
I can quickly do a quick
We
loading
can
up shard.
we can add more stuff once you join the campaign because I can give you access to stuff that we have.
Well, the thing is, you don't pick it at level 1, you pick it at level 2, so I don't know.
You should be at level 3.
Or wait, no.
Detect
Cleric,
too many
cleric,
syllables.
cleric is level 1, yeah, yeah.
Apologize.
Explosions.
In the center of a large crater and will only open, and I quote, once the champion of Pandora feeds
Gosh, I love this campaign. It's just so chaotic.
Sincerely believe this is fucking awesome. It's so awesome that we're gonna set up a tournament to find us #1.
All right. Just tell us which one you want to do, and we can put it into shard.
Look what the area is called.
Yeah. I've also got a bunch of optional ones, so. Mr. Torg's campaign of Carnage.
Welcome to the Badass Crater of Badassitude, badass.
This is gonna be awful for my stream.
Is it? Is there a lot of explosions?
Explosions, and then you just keep saying the word bad egg, and everything's a bad egg.
You gotta digitally sign our legal waiver.
Legal waiver, babe. Bebop.
into tournament. Oh, is this a tournament arc?
Oh, it is definitely a tournament arc. With all the twists and turns of a tournament arc.
Okay.
You'll notice that
Let me go recover my ammo.
there's gonna be a new vending machine that uses Torg tokens.
I need new guns. I want like a gun vending machine soon, so I can like look. I want things at my level.
Just kidding. Fuck the legal waiver. You're in Torgland now, so go just head to the arena while I play you a sick guitar solo.
Where's the guitar solo? Okay.
Did you think he was a
Thank you,
liar?
Torque. Oh, I actually thought he was gonna play us guitar. Oh, we get vehicles here.
Yeah, it's a big map. I'm gonna take the laser on now. You're in gubber seats. I walked through most of this when I did this first time. There are like race
Why would you do that?
Right now, you're ranked 50th
experience.
badass leaderboard.
50th?
Put you behind my grandma. But ahead of some guy she gunned to death. It took 7
I wonder if we have to fight his grandma.
If you want to open that vault,
No, but we
That'd be it.
beat her in another DLC.
also you need
What?
She's in another DLC.
reasons. Get to the arena.
Torg is central to 2 separate DLCs.
What's the other one?
The Thanksgiving one.
Oh.
His motivation is, I just really want to eat the giant turkey monster.
Oh, okay.
This DLC also allegedly has the
The
heart.
Waddle Gobbler.
Yeah,
That's what was just said in my chat.
the Waddle Gobbler. It is arguably one of the other.
Oh my god, they're level 31. I can actually kill things again. Like, surprisingly easily. Get that.
Yeah, they're all set to. This place is allegedly the place where you can get the highest level Goliath
Oh, interesting.
in one of the later
Oh, my nose.
gauntlets. Yeah, the Waddle Gobbler's a great DLC. It's pretty short. It's basically Hunger Games.
Set you up with the sponsor before.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Disorganized as shit. It was busy suplexing a shark wearing a bolo tie when I should have been. Sponsors. You may ask who was wearing the bolo tie. You or the shark? Answer: yes.
I love this guy.
Yeah, I'm liking him too.
Wait until you learn why he keeps cussing and it gets censored. I don't know if he's gonna say it. There it is. There it is.
What?
Read the messages.
Read the messages.
Well, like, not the messages, but like what he's saying on screen. Oh, you missed it.
Oh, like, I saw that. I didn't
Yeah.
Notice that everyone here is trying to kill
He's auto-censored because they have a voice box.
You're welcome. I didn't want you to get bored, so I was like, fuck it, give everybody guns. We lost half of our workforce in 2 days, but who gives a fuck?
Man, he's an awful boss, though, in spirit. Though I think technically he's not the boss. He just has the patent for all their tech. He's basically the mascot of the company.
Great. I got a shot shooting the shotgun from long distance.
Good job. What are you
Stupid.
doing? Below 1? Try again.
God, I hate when my like my thumbstick like moves up when I'm not actually doing that.
That. I want to say Joy-Con drift, but it's DualSense. It's dual.
It is drift though.
Yeah. Which,
Ow. Oh, bad egg.
yeah, Torg Biker.
Distance talking to you, baby.
God, I need a better SMG.
I'm impressed with how
Wait,
you
how much iridium do I have now?
Vault Hunter. I hear you need a sponsor. And as it
156.
so happens, I need a new apprentice. Come find me at the arena. Just follow the succulent scent of success.
I'm trying to like move the thing around so it like is more likely not to.
Say to those who accused you of cheating, of rigging fights to gain your #1 ranking.
Wow, Jeffrey. Well, I guess I say I'd have to do this.
Just killed the.
And then I tell them to never call me a cheater.
Pistol. Don't mess with
Don't mess with #1.
And you
I liked when the things were clever, not like
Hey,
just like, oh yeah, this is that person, and don't mess with them.
Number 1 is funny.
you are now in the presence of greatness.
Am I now?
Piston's off to the Chickadee. Piston will sponsor you.
I mean, we do need a sponsor.
Dude, your eye, are you okay?
Together. I've already set up
No, I think he has brain damage.
Get in there and show him
I'd believe it.
Piston and the Vault Hunter.
Dude, he has like an engine on his back.
Is it just me, or does it seem like
I mean, his name is Piston.
out of you?
Thanks, Torg. Sure, that doesn't come to be.
Jump. Jump. Jump.
My name is Mr. Torg.
Torg Arena. Oh, I'm gonna take a drink real quick.
Any DLC that has Torg in it is immediately enhanced. Too bad he's not 3. I'm kind of sad.
What?
I don't see Torg in 3.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
Oh, here, you
I have not really touched much of 3, and I don't know that much about the DLCs in it either.
You want
Ooh, a vending machine.
Instead, you're gonna be fighting a few dozen chumps
Guns.
of horrors.
It's
Oh, they're level 30 though.
it's all Torg guns.
Chopper topper.
Take it easy.
Oh, we don't have the money for it right now.
No, you need the Torg tokens.
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks
Chapter
like
2.
the combatant has arrived. Does the Vault Hunter have what it takes to survive?
What about engines in your legs? Wait a minute, I feel.
I would be so tempted just to go back and open up that golden key box.
Rules are simple. Use the provided loot and kill everybody. The last fighter standing is a bona fide badass. Go to the center of the arena when you're ready to start.
It's a wild.
Oh joy!
Why do we have to be in the center, huh?
What's that? Oh.
So
I was just looking at something.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. The Horde of Horrors versus the Vault Hunter. Fight!
the problem is that all the DLCs are scaled to level 30, so we're not gonna be getting much XP from the remaining ones.
From the Vault Hunter.
I think.
At least getting them done will be fine.
Yeah,
I just want better guns.
I think they scale up Lilith's. No, they don't, because you can just do level 30 anyway. So
Next wave, bitches.
I think the only way to get stronger than 30 is doing
Yeah.
like true Vault Hunter mode and like playing through again at the higher difficulty.
Mr. Torg.
It going by from what I know, Boat 1.
No,
that's kinda
it's
how
pretty
one
much the same. Yeah. I think that there's Vault Hunter mode and then True Vault Hunter mode. In this one, if I recall correctly, so there's basically the hard mode gameplay, and then there's the scaled exactly to your level gameplay, which you get after finishing the second one. I mean, the game technically has 3 playthroughs.
I feel like true Vault Hunter would be like level to level.
Yeah, that's the one. You need to finish Vault Hunter mode to get True Vault Hunter mode. So you do the main playthrough, and then you do the second
It's
playthrough.
a guy there. I'm trying to hit him.
Mama's gremlin.
There we go.
Grab some ammo. If you aren't, this message is irrelevant. That Vault Hunter's chewing through waves like a fat kid through a cookie store. Now I want cookies.
Me too, my dude. Why you mention them like this?
It's the final wave. Don't die now.
Actually, I'm gonna quickly.
That's a dead dude. I don't know.
There we go.
Oh, he's just tossing barrels at me? What is this? Beauty gladiators.
Mama's Enforcer. Dude, that guy was moonwalking.
Gladiator Goliath. Not too much.
Sloppy Vault Hunter.
Oh, hello.
That was sloppy Vault Hunter. Get out of this. Not here to do grace stuff. Here to loot.
Hardly hit that guy.
Moxie portrait. Collecting them isn't creepy, I promise.
A Moxie portrait?
UV Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, that's right. Skills are everything. That's the one. It's Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, not True Vault Hunter mode. It's the highest player, so.
I've arranged for the stagehands to deliver some guns.
I mean, I feel like that would be really nice, because that's like, it would give you a good amount of experience, as well as always being a challenge.
It also, every drop is scaled to your level as well. The way Troy was telling it. And then when you get to level 72, it can go. You can get stuff that's above the max,
Okay.
which you can still equip at level 72, but it's like basically level 76 stacks.
Eventually, I might do the other modes.
I've never done either TVHM or UVHM.
Well, I feel like if there's a trophy for it, I'm gonna want to do it because eventually I want to like platinum most of my games.
There might be one.
What happened to the camera feed? Why do I hear gas? Did somebody drag the vault underway? I have no idea what is going on.
Oh, Tor. Mr. Tor.
I feel like I zoned out and didn't know what happened just now.
When we went to pick up the guns that were given to us by a sponsor, Piston, he betrayed us. What a surprise.
That's okay. That's kind of what I was guessing happened. So I was correct. Sometimes it's hard to pay attention to the dialogue when we talk.
What kind of people do they hire at this Torg company?
Let's try and melee him. Oh, gun.
I was gonna melee, and then I realized that if I do, I'm consuming anarchy stacks, and I'm not here for that.
Oh, does that consume anarchy stacks? Oh,
Yeah,
how do we
'cause
get there?
the-
Oh
the-
no, platforming.
The final ability you get on the anarchy skill tree gets you a double hitting melee attack.
Oh, interesting. Isn't like the Psycho all about melee?
His action skill makes him go berserk. It fills out his health, and then he can just go bonkers.
Okay.
But he can also throw his axe.
I've never even thought about using Krieg, so
He's actually really, really, really good.
yeah, I've heard that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Because you can like insta heal just by going psycho, and then you get a bunch of skills that can just refresh your cooldown super easily.
let me educate you, Torg. The Vault Hunter ran away. They found out they'd have to fight me, Piston, to become the #1 badass on Pandora. And they ran away like a little baby.
Krieg is my second for
This
fave
is
out of all the cats. Who's your first?
I've got no choice. As the head of the Torg tournament, I must officially dub the
No
Vault
Torg!
a coward.
Don't do it!
No, I don't want to be a coward.
It's
I want to fight you.
fault. Statistically,
Okay, it's straight up dog time. I know you ain't
it's straight up dog time.
that twist ending didn't make for some good TV. You're gonna need a new sponsor if you want to stay in the tournament. Get to the beatdown.
Zero. Zero's pretty rad. I would have done my first playthrough Zero if I didn't have a thing for Sirens. I like.
My only thing that took me away from Zero, like I would have loved playing as him just from the way he looks, but it's his ability. I didn't really care too much about just I can turn invisible.
He plays like an enhanced version of Lilith from the first game. That's the thing.
In here, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He plays like a better version of Lilith in that his ability doesn't just transform him, like turn him invisible. Eventually, you can enhance it to.
I know you can get like to do crits and stuff.
You get
but
free
I don't know-
crits,
I don't
double
know.
melee damage,
You can extend the amount of time for it, which is one of the trophies I had to get.
doppelganger, shuriken tosses, depending on what skill tree you take. It's an interesting setup, to say the least. Each of them are always a little more interesting than just their first ability, which I gotta give to 3. It does.
I love 3 giving you the options.
3 is fantastic with its skill tree. It has the best skill tree system in the game.
It really doesn't need
In the series, I mean.
more characters in that one.
I don't know about that. The problem is,
Like, it's fine with the characters it has. They have a lot of versatility among like what there is.
no, you're right. And the thing is that, like, they have enough versatility, right? But I consider myself spoiled with Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequels versatility, in that you still don't have as much versatility, even with 4 skill trees per character in 3, when compared to Borderlands 2's characters versatility.
Oh yeah, they added the 4th, right?
Yeah, when you buy the season pass 2, I believe.
Yeah, I was even talking with just 3 in mind, so that's even more.
Definitely improved gameplay and skills the most. Oh yeah, and he has Boar. But I still find that, unfortunately, the only one I like playing a lot is Flak. I want to like Zane so much, and it's just not doing it for me. I can't.
Zane is the one I played the most, like, because I like having the 2 abilities. Because I don't usually use grenades normally anyways. I'd rather just have like, oh, the doppelganger and like the drone or something.
I usually do shield and drone, I think. I don't like, what's her name? The military lady? I don't like her at all. Though you could have guessed that.
Yeah, because mech.
I don't even, it's not even...
The only time I played her was when...
She's a bigger hitbox and
we played together that one time.
Yeah, I just don't like the way it works at all. Besides just being a...
I feel like the next time I play 3, I want to play the Siren, because I never play... that's the only character I have not touched yet.
Amara feels like... I know that's the whole point, but she doesn't feel like what the Sirens felt like prior. And that's my issue with her. So, like...
I would just have to figure out, like, how she plays, and then it'd be like, okay, I could get around that.
Like, it depends...
I usually like having, like, SMGs. That's kind of like my go-to weapon in these games.
You can technically do that on any character. Because they...
Well, yeah, I'm doing it on
focus
Axton right now. I'm pretty sure assault rifles are best on this type of character.
Yeah, so 3 did something that I think that they could have done a lot with the previous games, is that they really put more emphasis on the action skills in the skill trees.
Yeah, because you can also augment them.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that augments the action skill.
I love it.
The characters feel like they're actually...
We're talking about 3 so much, maybe we should just play it next.
I'm not against that. We can finally get you to finish it. I wouldn't mind.
Yeah. Well, I'd rather figure out some options first. Yeah. And see if that would be, like, the most fun idea in mind.
Shoot. Yeah, so, like, I like Zane. I have a really cool skin for Zane as well, because, like, I redeemed it with, like, shift points.
It's the coward. You're gonna burn.
I'll make coward again.
If we do play 3, I want to look at Amara's skill trees before doing it. Plus, I want to actually... Ooh, I have money now. I might as well... I should get the Borderlands 3 DLC while I have the chance.
Buy a season pass, preferably the first one, because it has all the DLC. And they're decent. All of them are decent at best.
How much is the season pass?
I think it's like... I don't know. I didn't pay for it, actually.
You didn't pay for it?
No, I pre-ordered the game, so they gave it to me.
Oh, okay.
I paid for the second one, which was like $30.
Okay, that might mean the first one is that much. If I get any, it might be the first then. Even then, if we don't get into the DLC, eventually down the road, that could be a...
Oh, I definitely recommend doing the DLC because they're good.
Well, I mean, we don't have to do it like right away.
Right. Yeah. No, they're really good. Well, okay. One of them.
Hopefully with our Tuesday streams, because I feel like we'll get to a point where, for example, we'll play a co-op game that maybe just kind of come out or something like that, and then we'll come back to it when there's DLC. Essentially, that's kind of the thing I'm thinking that we're gonna do eventually.
Yeah.
What's that purple thing? Oh, Moxie.
Oh, the portrait. I wish this one gave us a new vehicle too. I could have used a motorcycle.
I re-equipped the other grenade again.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, oh, UFOs. Aiming. Nope, not me.
I guess I'm gonna go kill Pyro Pete. What's that say? Mama's gong? Gang. Mama's gang.
Yeah, so there's like there's 3 factions other than us and Piston currently, I think. Mama sponsors a bunch of people. Pyro Pete's another one. I can't remember what the last one is.
Burning up inside. You want a sponsor? Yes, I have a war.
Oh yeah, guess who's gonna sponsor us?
I'm gonna get Torque, but I'm not sure.
Nah, Torque can't sponsor us. He's running the tourney.
Okay, if he's running the tourney, then that's kind of what I thought, but I don't know. I don't know much about the game. Could it be Moxie?
It's Moxie.
Yeah, my guess was the portraits.
I think anytime that you get a mystery contact, it's usually Moxie. They did the same in Borderlands 1 when you do the Crimson Lands DLC.
I think it's the one DLC I didn't do in 1.
It's the most important one.
I have to check if I have the my character still, because I was like level 40 something.
I think I'm at around that level too. It's Borderlands 1's DLC did scale up in difficulty, which is something like I wish.
Yeah, I was in the second playthrough with Jenna. I believe that was maybe 48, 49. I don't remember.
Wow, that's.
We were.
Considering the max level is like 50. So you want to?
I don't remember fully actually. It's somewhere in the 40s at the very least.
That's fine. You want to hear something wild?
What?
Apparently Troy was telling me that they retroactively increased the max level in Borderlands 2 when they released 3.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, he was playing Borderlands 2 again.
Oh, so you would load up the game and like if you had a shit ton of experience past what it would have leveled you up?
No, he was playing again and he saw he was like level 72 because he just reached level 72. And he was playing UVHM.
Yeah.
And his bar started filling up again. He was like, "What?"
So what currently is the max level?
It might be 75 on account of what they, maybe 75 because of what they did with Lilith. That might be it. Like the Lilith DLC would have increased it by 3.
Interesting that they're doing that, like slowly increasing the max level as the thing goes on. Makes it so that it feels like their characters get stronger than previous games.
Well, so I think that it might just be whenever. So what they do is usually what they would have done is whenever they released a DLC, they increase the cap, right?
Yeah.
So it was 50, and after all the DLC released, it was 72. So I think that was, how do you split 4 per DLC. So it went 54, 58, 62. No, that doesn't make sense. It's 22.
If it's at 72, go backwards.
Yeah, 72. Shoot.
Well, you said it was at 75 now, so that's 3 up.
I'm estimating, but I think I'm wrong.
What do we have to do in here? I see a timer.
We gotta beat everybody here. Within the time.
In the timer?
Yep.
Alright.
Obviously not gonna be an issue given our level, but...
I'll just throw these things down. Just in case there's people upstairs, I'm gonna do that.
There's definitely people upstairs. Yeah, so I think that every time they release a DLC, they increase the cap, and then when they released Lilith, it increased the cap again. But that's not how they advertise it, right? Lilith was free... Oh. Lilith was a free DLC for anybody
Yeah.
in the game still.
I got that one for free, yeah. But I mean, I think I have every other Handsome collection.
The Handsome Collection gives you all of them.
Yeah.
I'm kind of
I'm gonna go upstairs.
PS3 version owners would have gotten that for free. I just like the fact that they were like, yeah, we want to hype up the next game. It's been like 5 or 6 years since people...
So they gave like a nice story DLC for free? Yeah. That was a great idea.
It was genius. I mean, I don't particularly think that Gearbox is the best company out there. Particularly Randy.
Heard that.
Their CEO is a problem.
Jimmy Jenkins.
Allegedly. Like, he's caused problems, my dude. Right, did I just meet Pyro?
It's another quest. Tier 2.
Yeah, we could do that. Hard mode. What we just did.
Hard mode, let's do it. Not like it was hard.
I don't remember what's the...
Covered it. Thanks.
Pyro Pete's all sad.
You are welcome! I'd
We
like
haven't-
make... You know what I need to do? I need to make it so like I can actually talk louder, because I hold myself back and make myself quiet a lot of the time.
I scream every now and then, so that's a thing.
I don't scream at all. I haven't screamed in so long.
Let's go. 3 minutes.
I'm gonna keep these down here. I'm gonna go upstairs.
Oh, yours is reloaded already? Dang.
Do that.
Your turrets are here. Oh, they got bad eggs?
Oh, hello. You're up here.
Ouch, that hurt. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't need to be down there while your turrets are just destroying everything.
That's a good point. You wanna go to the other side of the top floor?
They're a little tankier now. No, actually, they had forces.
I think we're all done up here now.
Yeah.
Coming down to check. I saw a health bar. There's one.
Rat. Marshall has no moral compass. He's a rat.
Throw that in there. Any upstairs again? Do that just in case. Metal.
Bad egg.
Dude, I just found a mini metal.
A mini. Oh man. Is that a thing? Screaming can be cathartic. As someone who screams often, I can confirm. Yeah.
I just don't do it. Oh, there's another mini metal.
Is that what we're calling them now?
I would call him that.
I guess
That
it
works.
is.
Jenkins is one of the loot dwarves you can find.
I don't want to
opening
do it
box.
again. Thank you, game. You can't
That's what the
refuse. Oh, there's tier 3, but it's a level 50.
Oh, well, that's impossible right now, so we're holding off on that. I mean, I can pick it up, can I?
Oh yeah, you can. It's just
Keep it in my quest log to remind me. So where are we going for the main story?
Let me just set it back up. I wish you could cycle through them in this game just like we could in 3. That was the QOL in 3 is
Quality of life, yeah.
going down. I don't know where you went. Oh hi.
Wow, this is really slow.
So, yes, the sponsor I kidnapped is in the bar. Go find her.
He's like, oh, he already blew. I love Torg just meta-knowledging his way through this. He's totally not gonna betray you. Get ready for a burning sensation. See, that's
I liked that one better.
Oh, no, it was
Hold on, let me get rid of his shield. Let me refill this. There we go.
Ow.
There we go.
I don't need a shotgun because I have that trap.
He's dead.
Wow, all two, at least Torg.
I was using a shock launcher.
Where did the spider ants come from? Excuse me?
Purple. Purple.
That
Ooh, the ring.
sponsor chick he trapped.
I wonder who it is.
She's the only rich person on Pandora.
Gotta pick the right time to Discord.
Hate accidentally reloading manually, but at least it doesn't get rid of all.
Bye.
Oh no, I was on it and I flipped the switch and it.
I'll move on ahead.
Have you ever crushed yourself with a lift in this game?
No.
I have. A little more often than I'd like to admit. You know what? My anarchy stacks are above 10, so that's pretty good. It's always a slow burn. It's like playing Scylla. Not Caribbean. What? What?
I threw the
Okay,
turrets to
you
try and
tried to
block
set
you.
Wow, who would have guessed? To be fair, this is basically a tournament.
Oh my god, the jiggle.
We can't not have Moxie in a tournament arc.
Well, I mean, she was the DLC for tournament.
Yep.
The first one, I'm pretty sure.
Yep. No, she was. I can confirm that. Her tournament it's grindingly painful.
Yeah, I tried doing it a little bit.
And given how
Did you know that you could see her panties? Because I just learned that today.
Can you? Oh, I can see it right there, can I?
That's funny because Troy's brother went to the trouble of going underneath the world to confirm.
You can you can see like the makeup kind of going into normal skin around that area too.
I don't. You know what? This is a Christian server, so we're gonna.
I wasn't looking that hard.
Not really. Well, I mean, I just zoomed in with my sniper rifle scope, so.
I don't even have that. I have a SMG. How far do you think I can zoom in?
I don't know. Depends on the SMG.
Yeah, I know. I had one with like a sniper scope.
There's like
on
a
it for
secret
no
door.
reason.
It's like, oh, I can't open that. Cool. The beatdown. We're gonna get through this DLC a lot faster than we would have gone through.
I should just randomly scream outside at some time.
Um,
One of the reasons I'm not that loud is because I'm very self-conscious about like people hearing me. Like for example, if I knew no one could hear me, I would totally like yell and scream or even like sing and stuff in the house. But because I know there are people there and they can hear me, I normally try to be kind of more quiet.
I noticed a very interesting mentality change today at my job where normally I don't like be since when John says to Christian server. I noticed a mentality change in myself when today because like normally I have been like quiet, not too loud at work.
Wait, there's a quest here.
Yeah, there's a question. But today I was like singing at the top of my lungs. Not well.
That's a totally recall. God damn it.
I saw a Fate today. I think it was called. What was it called?
There's quite a lot of good Fate names.
It was silly.
In
I
Final
just
Fantasy.
can't remember the name. I thought it would be like more of an obscure-ish thing, but I guess not. Too bad. I can't remember. Gotta go pick up the bad beer.
Yeah.
Wow, none of those hit. That's fantastic. This ability would be pretty good with an amp shield. Oh, we have to go back into the bar?
Oh, okay. Well,
All that?
whatever, I guess.
Oh yeah, we have to go and take out everybody. Oh, do we have any cool stuff we got?
Pick up bad beer in this area.
Never ending Angry. That's the one from the Bay.
Oh my god. The game.
You good? Is the game dead?
Game. It like completely like froze. Ooh, it almost did it again.
Don't worry about it.
I'm just throwing my grenades around.
I'm gonna go with this one.
How am I using this gun? We'll go around and pick up some nice beer. Actually, put one here.
There's a side quest in in one of the DLCs, you know.
Okay. Oh, that's what's up. Okay.
I think it is. Wait, Torque does show up at least once. Good, cool. I was sad, but I remember that in one of the DLCs, he at least shows up as an NPC that talks to you over the Echo device.
Okay.
He communicates to you in the first DLC where he's like, yeah, Torque Corporation, we accidentally released hot sauce that's just too explosive. So if you could go out and just hit the ones that we couldn't find. Basically, you need to find the hot sauce bottles and shoot them, and they do explode.
Okay.
What? What did I miss?
I don't know either.
What did he say?
Well, the thing is, we talk and I miss it a lot.
I know, I feel that. It's just sad, because sometimes it's just really, really funny.
Just load up like a YouTube video, just only Torque.
I need to stop forgetting that I upload, because I think I may have missed the first part of my Dragon Quest VIII playthrough.
Well, that would suck.
I'm not sure, because, like, I have
I just don't upload anymore.
I just don't want it to get lost, right? I'm not a partner
Yeah.
time soon. So if I keep getting
Like,
it's
the only, like, for directly uploading streams, a lot of times that doesn't really do much other than keeping it somewhere.
yeah, exactly.
The only reason I would be able to keep the stuff for is if I was to make like a highlight video or something.
And every time
But to be honest, whenever I don't have that many highlights.
text to speech saying la 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 la.
I feel like if I have any highlights, it's during these streams. I hand that in quickly.
You don't have that confidence in yourself?
Plan made sense?
Dude, I'm not confident in myself normally.
I mean, you know, you're pretty
Oh, nice helmet.
yeah. I forgot.
This week I get to switch to my new stream schedule. I gotta figure out what time on the weekend I want to do the streams, though.
I should probably take my stream schedule off Twitch, because I'm pretty sure it still says Chrono Trigger.
Maybe. I never actually do the direct, like the schedule thing in there. I would always just make sure, like, the little add-on that you can do, like that little that has like a timer of like, oh yeah, that's when the next stream is. I'd rather that than just saying, oh yeah, this is for this game, because most people will know or they can figure it out pretty easily.
Yeah, I thought that like maybe Twitch would attract more people, but I think that the first thing I need to do is actually have like a channel trailer. I just don't have any editing.
I don't even know that many people that have channel trailers. Even like for big streamers, I don't remember them having anything like that.
No, it's apparently very useful, very good tool.
That was more of a YouTube thing in the past. I remember that.
Yeah, well, when you go on my page, like the first thing you'll see, news alert: Pirates calls Red pretty. What's new? John wasn't there last night, I guess. Yeah, no. Apparently, it's a very useful.
As I've been told by at least 2-3 people that I'm pretty handsome.
There it is. Handsome man. Moxie's got a bar.
At least calling me handsome is better than people complimenting me by saying, "Hey, you have a nice ass."
Thanks.
Hey, darling. Right now you're ranked 4th on the Torg leaderboard, but don't worry. There's nothing better than getting to 3rd.
Moxie, you have a bigger
Base.
bar here.
Is
Does
is
more
getting a
count?
third
Three badasses, a
is
cannibalistic road
is
hog
getting a
on
third?
Golden
Okay, hold up. Is the third base the blowjobs or what am I
But
missing
I've
here?
hired the best trainer in the business.
Oh,
Second
third
base
base.
is
Oh,
boob
fuck,
stuff,
what was-
right?
Just
What
wait
was
for
third
other
base
gladiators
again?
to kill
Second
each
base is
other.
boob stuff.
Once you're done with your training, you'll be ready to lure her.
third base. Okay, if I'm remembering correctly, first base was kissing,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
right?
Then second is
I could just look this up if I really want to know, but I
Is it
want to
boob stuff
yeah,
or
I want
boob
to
stuff?
guess first.
I feel like it's either boob
Second
or-
base. I feel like is touching each other.
Yeah, you're right. It might
So I like how we're a Christian stream, by the way. So
at the clip.
so touching. So like, touching boobs, hand job, and fingering are all in that category. I think this is a weird topic we got on all of a sudden.
I blame Moxie.
Third is oral, and fourth is, well, that's home run pretty much.
Yeah. Home run.
We know what that is.
We know what it is.
Playing puzzles together. in the
I think it
dark
depends on
bed.
like is the third is the base allegory or analogy a concept invented by men to tell themselves secretly how sexual they got with a woman, or is it?
I don't
a
even know
thing?
that. I don't know the reason, the origin of it.
Because that might affect like what it actually means. Like, what if it's all to have like basically dudes tell themselves like, yeah, I got a home run last night, right? You know what I mean? It's like that ha ha ha. I am a good baseball player. You know what I mean? if it's based on the man's ability to get to certain base.
I think it's based on, for example, when we're younger and we're like, yeah, we like the thought of sex as kids, or as teenagers, I should say.
We are taught to like the thought of sex. Yep.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you just like it.
Yeah. You.
As I found out, I actually liked the thought of it when I was even younger than that. It was
Uh-oh.
weird.
Uh-oh. I think we're gonna need a vehicle.
Yeah, like going through my memories as a kid, I was a fucking horny little kid.
Horny kid.
Yeah, like when I was 5 or 6 too. What the fuck? I'm like remembering. I remembered memories every once in a while of when I was younger, and it's just like, what the fuck?
I think.
It's like little kid me. Can I do that now, please?
In hindsight, I was not that horny. I got really horny when I discovered what sex felt like, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah, Christian stream.
Man, let me be real open about something.
Oh, we're getting, dude. We need to drink for. We have to do a drunk stream together.
There's actually some Smirnoff Encore just lying on my counter. I don't think.
Dude, I have Fireball on my desk. Is this becoming a drunk stream?
I'm gonna activate the hydrate channel point redemption, and you're gonna get me to drink myself into a coma.
Yeah, I have 99.9k.
Is that the
Channel
max?
point.
I feel like that's the max. No.
No, I went over 100 before. Remember?
Yep. And people can get 1,000,000 because that's how you get
Yeah, if you look at it, there's a lot of space there for
Mhm.
channel points.
I think I'm gonna go up that hill.
But like, holy shit, what topic did we get on?
Don't worry about it. It's a podcast.
Yeah. Well, yeah, as I was saying, originally, I'm pretty sure that was a thing to pretty much gauge, like, to tell your friends or gauge how far you've ever been with a woman. When we were teenagers as guys, sex was one of like the things that we thought about a lot. Apparently,
I'm tempted to. I would like to agree. However, my friends group was very variably horny. For real? Okay, we have to like actually go on.
variably horny.
Yeah, so like I had like one dude who was like, "I'm Christian, I don't get horny." And then he became the horniest person I've ever met in my life.
Found it.
Post high school. You got it?
There's a house here. There's a house here.
Oh, of course. Yes, we can't have DLC with that. Actually, that's not true.
Is it Tina?
I mean, who else has stuffies in this game? Also explosions. Late times. Yeah, and then I had like friends that were like not horny at all, and I think that they were like less horny on account of how they weren't open about their sexuality publicly, I guess is the way I would say it. Because my least horny friends just happen to be my gayest friends. To put it bluntly. There's a piece of meat stuck on my car and I don't like it.
Well, it's kind of hard for me to judge other people when I was younger because I only had myself to judge then.
Oh?
I didn't really talk to many people, so
I see, yeah.
in high school I literally just followed Jenna around.
Eat tofu? F in the chat for vegetarians, I guess. Did he say kiss? What was that last one?
What? I didn't hear what he said.
He said kiss something. Oh, I missed it on your stream as well. Shoot. It's Dom's birthday today.
Sean.
That's because the guys have to hide the horny because egg holes. Yeah. The gays? He said or guys?
He did not say guys.
He said
but
gays.
it still works.
It still works. Oh, do you have an assault weapon? Not an.
I do have an assault gun.
We're gonna want corrosive here.
I want what? Corrosive?
Corrosive.
Oh, give me a sec. I have a corrosive SMG still.
I love Moxie just straight up being a PR woman, like, obviously. She's like,
I equipped my
think.
bad corrosive gun. Oh, that's why you said corrosive.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of torque security. Oh,
well,
right, we're over.
Guess what I have?
What do you got?
I threw the grenade.
You're right, John, in saying that they had to hide the horny, and that's probably like why one of my friends wasn't as horny as he really showed to be later, because like once we got out of high school, this guy, all my friends got substantially hornier from high school. I don't speak to like any of them anymore, tragically enough.
I don't really speak to many people from high school either. But as I said before, I didn't really talk to people before that either.
Yeah, you just told me you didn't speak to many people in high school.
Yeah. I literally went to high school, did things during school, and then went home and played League of Legends.
That's not bad. I love League.
That's literally my high school life. And I feel like I wasted it with League of Legends. I could have found a better game.
Wait, what?
Oh god, I gotta hear the error noise again.
Oh no.
You know what? Sentry.
I love the exploders, but they have like spice on them because Torg. Pardon me.
A lot of people think you gotta eat protein and stuff if you want to strength train.
Oh right, Tina's the trainer. I forgot.
Real badasses eat chocolate chip cookies. I'm gonna get that tattooed across my back in old English font.
That was good.
I'm tempted to see if she has that tattoo in Borderlands 3.
Looking at Tiny Tina's face in this game makes me think her face just looks like an old lady.
It's not exactly well drawn, I will give you that.
But there's more reasons than just like, oh yeah, it's not that she has an old face, it's the fact that, oh yeah, it's just a graphics thing.
Oh yeah, it's the trauma.
They're raisins.
She's so dramatic.
Shoddy, destroy all the food.
Destroy all the food dispensers! Wipe the raisin abominations off the map! I just wanted chocolate chip cookies!
Lady, you got your chip cookies! Oh my lord.
We just run back and...
I think she is the drama.
Oh, there's number 5 alive again.
Not my fault, he had that...
Still surprised didn't know that reference.
Shield. No, I didn't. Thought it was a juice joke.
feel like I've seen this one scene.
I mean, it's not an original joke.
You did. Now we'll ever have to fall victim to that oatmeal raisin evil ever again.
Listen, oatmeal raisin is not. It gets dunked on too much.
It's not that bad, no.
I like it.
It's not bad, but it's not my first pick.
So the thing, okay, so here's the thing about oatmeal raisin, right? Consistently, it is more consistently good quality than chocolate chip cookies. Because if you talk about chocolate chip cookies, then you have to like go between like cookies like a Subway's or cookies like chip.
I love Subway cookies.
Subway cookies are fantastic. They're nice. They're moist. They're melty. They're just
Hold on.
boys
Getting
are
rid of that.
nasty. They're dry. They crush
That's not the guy.
mouth. It tastes disgusting. We don't like Chips Ahoy on this channel.
Heard that.
Alternatively, oatmeal cookie always has the same, like, consistent quality. So maybe it's not gonna be better than a good chocolate chip cookie, but it's not gonna be. It's never gonna be worse than a bad chocolate chip.
Fuck, which way do we go? I'm gonna guess this way.
There's a ladder up here.
Oh, there's the ladder. That is a good idea. Glad I thought of it.
Glad I thought of it. You're welcome, sir. If you hold the R1 button, driving gets bad. Run it. Okay, right. That's how you park like a triad. Someone sent me.
I jumped on my car. What?
Someone sent me a picture of like a text combo, and the guy was like, someone in my mythology class called called Prometheus a. What's the word? To find it again.
I got nothing for you.
Where is it? Here we go. Kid next to me in mythology just called Prometheus a mad lad for stealing fire from the gods and giving it to humans. Same kid who called Hermes a Chad last week.
Great.
And we were both like, this kid's passing the class, he got nothing wrong, what you talking about? Prometheus a mad lad, what a sentence.
Don't drive away! I'm right here!
Well, you didn't want to teleport?
No, I would have to wait around. Boost. Good, you boosted this time.
I mean, as opposed to what?
You didn't boost going off one of the jumps before.
That's fine. I like to mix it up a bit, you know? Ooh,
I feel like that fence should have broke.
whoa, I just... Okay.
Did you hit the road?
I hit nothing. I didn't think there was anything.
Technically, you hit the road, so that's what I'm getting at.
Hit the road, Jack.
Looks like they call this one the Death Race.
Hey, I know that reference.
And kill a bunch of bikers along the way. If
That
you do
movie.
well,
I haven't seen the
Murder
sequel
Mama
yet.
might lift her shirt
I only
off.
saw the sequel. I never saw the first.
Metaphorically.
I saw the first, not the sequel.
This is the story.
What are we doing? Oh, I see. We have to go this way?
Yeah. Just have to go. We're just gonna have to not die, you know?
Do you have to stay on the road?
No, I don't. There's just
Okay.
reason not to.
It's just getting through the checkpoint?
Yeah. Not
Okay.
staying on the road at this junction is kind of bad idea.
Yeah.
Let's jump over here.
We.
Let's check over here. Oh. Yeah.
Can you go off that one?
I don't have my boost. Don't worry.
F.
Oh,
F.
we got this. It's fine. It's not the hard mode.
It's a hard mode?
There's yeah, just like the previous thing, there's 3 tiers.
Oh, I guess we're not doing the last one, I guess.
Well, the last one, it doesn't matter. They say it's level 50, but like,
Oh, okay.
it's just shorter time period. Also, we have to do it twice.
Oh, we have to do 2 laps?
Last I checked.
Oh, wait. Have we even done 1 lap?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we have, because there's this tunnel again. Okay. Dude, I get to do nothing. Cool.
You can kill the bikers that try to harass us.
I thought like, oh yeah, I can try and kill the bikes, but they're not really doing much. Drive much.
No, I don't have it. I'm 15. What the?
Oh! we hit the ground!
Nothing was there. Okay, hold on.
God.
I don't know.
Borderlands is such a perfect game.
What do you?
It's such a perfectly programmed game.
I don't know what you're talking about. Reach the finish.
Dude, we just like barely made the time on this. I feel
Flawless victory. I don't know what you're
I
talking.
don't feel like we'll be able to do better time than that.
Oh, we could. I got it once. I don't know that I did the level 51, but it's just remembering what the Also, I messed up a lot there. It's just remembering what the optimal route is.
Probably doing a lot of shortcuts. Like for example, there's a ramp over there.
Yeah.
Don't let her voice throw you.
That ramp?
Morgana is a stone-cold psychopath.
What?
I don't want to get
No,
too
the
graphic,
there's the
but
one
let's
over
just
there.
say she eats her own children.
Are we even at the starting point?
Oh wait, I kind of skipped that. My bad.
Yeah. I saw. I thought you were like getting to a starting point, but you weren't.
This is fine. I think I just did
Damn, we hit that rock like we hit nothing.
rock and nothing. Same durability. Ready?
Yeah.
Set.
Set.
Go! You know what
Oh.
my favorite racing game is?
What?
You know what my favorite racing game is?
What?
Sonic R.
I can play that on PlayStation Now, I think.
Is it?
But I just... It's on PlayStation Now, I believe, yes.
I know. I played the GameCube
No, if I
Jam
want to.
Collection version.
Favorite racing games. I like CTR. I really do. I like the games where you actually aren't just racing. You can also do things like attack each other.
Yeah, like Mario Kart.
Yeah.
I like Mario Kart a lot.
Except I played CTR before Mario Kart. I only played Mario Kart when I was an adult.
CTR. I played the one time and it plays really bizarrely.
I pre-ordered it when it came, like the new version of it when it came
Yeah,
out.
the remake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played it at Troy's. It was an interesting experience.
It has a different like meta of what you have to do to actually be
yeah.
good at it.
It's very.
Like, you
it's
have
like
I feel like you have to do more in that than Mario Kart.
I would compare it to Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing and how different it is to Mario Kart. Like,
Can I just say I'm glad we're talking about like Mario and Crash now instead of the previous topic?
you don't like sex talk?
No, I actually don't.
No, he says. All right, it's fair.
I don't know if you ever heard this, but people call me Vanilla.
I thought you were. How do we get the boost? Come on. I thought you were like strawberry.
Is that a red joke?
It is.
Yeah, I figured it was.
Oh wait, I gotta go through this. Yeah, I don't see us getting the impossible one.
Yeah, Why'd you get out?
I thought it was the brake button for a hot sec. You just switch seats. It only gives us like freaking. All it does is give us tokens anyway. So vanilla. I don't know who called you that, but okay. Chocolate and vanilla.
I don't know where we're really going. I was just heading to one of the exclamation marks.
Man, we can do whatever you want, my dude. There's gonna be an existential crisis on your birthday.
Is it here, or am I just...
No, it's all the way over there.
It's around the corner. Number one fan. I like the name of that.
Oh, that. Yeah, it's Tina.
Yeah. I'm gonna go talk to Tina.
Tiny.
Oh, that's a wall. Cool. It's just like those messages in Dark Souls that say, that make fun of you for being fat. because you can't get through this small section. Even with that, you. Would you not know about that?
No, all I've seen was like amazing chest ahead.
Oh, there are like some areas where you think normally you would be able to go to, but because of like invisible walls, they make it so you can't, and there's just messages from them be like, "Ha, fatty."
I need to take a hot.
It's stupid, but amazing, but pretty funny.
I'm okay. You do. I need to go to the hot sec. So
Okay.
come on, game. I want to set up an ad before I go.
Well, guys, I'm gonna go grab the other quests.
So y'all enjoy Void for like a minute and a half.
I will serenade them. Oh wait, I know what I should do.
Oh no, not the serenade.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Void's ASMR.
I wish I didn't have to like stand up and lean over my mic to do that, because if I try and move my mic, it's gonna get messed up.
All right, be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab the quests. Okay. This one, I'm pretty sure this is the impossible race. Yep, just grab it at least. I feel like that has to be perfect too, just from the time.
Due to the unforeseen circumstances of other people living in the house.
Oh, you can't go?
No.
Dude, that sounds like a problem I've had.
I think I offended someone who messaged me on Twitch.
Did you?
Yeah, I don't know. This random dude messaged me like right before my stream saying, "Hey, I'm what's the word?
Oh, I found 3 quests.
Hope you're doing well. I'm a professional digital marketer. I can get you. We can probably get you to be an affiliate, and
Well, there's already a red flag.
we can get your channel. We can get your channel affiliates, and I also designed Twitch logo overlay banner and more. Kindly message me to get started. I'm like, well, first of all, I'm already an affiliate.
Yeah.
Second of all, I have literally everything you.
Oh, I have money now. I could get myself something like stream assets.
I recommend it. I mean, I know a great artist.
I feel like I need emotes.
Emotes are great.
I feel like emotes would make people probably want to subscribe more, because
Yeah,
then they actually have rewards.
Yeah. Oh, you joined the death race. Oh. I'm stuck. That's fantastic.
I did not join the death race. I just drove over it. What's
Nice.
this way?
Yes.
Oh, transfer point.
So I'm like, I have everything you asked. You're offering me. Also, these are never not scams. So in conclusion, no, thank you.
Yeah.
And he goes, this doesn't make sense to me. He goes, wow, I love your conclusion, but did you know something is never okay? And I was like, don't know what that means.
What?
I don't know. It's not a coherent sentence.
What? Something is never okay?
Something is never okay. So I'm like, alright.
What exactly did you say before that?
I said, first of all, already an affiliate. Second, no thanks, these are never not scams, LMAO. And third, I have everything you are offering. In conclusion, no thank you.
Okay. I'm not really following the mentality of the person.
I feel like it might be a bot or just someone that doesn't speak.
It feels like it's a bot that with an automated response.
Yeah, I don't know how something is never okay is quite the answer a bot would do. Like,
Probably something along the lines of, you settled for something, but what about everything?
okay, that would make sense. How are my handsome boys? We're doing okay. We're kind of the most bad egg things on Pandora right now.
We had lots of random talks.
Yeah, we talked about sex. Void was on.
Yeah, we did. We had a talk about the origins of like the base system.
The base system. Yep, I'm calling it that from now.
All your base are blown to us.
Oh no!
I'll bring it back.
What game was that again?
I'll bring back old memes.
That was an old game. What game was that?
Yeah, it was. I can't remember.
I always want to say StarCraft, but I know it's not that.
It's not StarCraft.
This
I
is-
cannot remember actually.
It's that old FPS. That's
I knew
not
it.
Perfect Dark, right? Is it
I don't
System
even think
Shock?
it's an, I don't even think it's an FPS.
Is it System Shock? I feel like it could be System.
I could totally look. Give me 1 sec.
Hey, wake up, phone. I'm done reading the DMs between the sketchy.
Zero Wing.
Wow.
It's
okay.
it's a type of game. I'm pretty sure I thought it was. What quest are we on now?
Is it one of those like base building things? It's like one of those RTS games. These dudes in bikes keep trying to kill me, and I'm like, please, one bullet destroys your bike and your passenger seat.
Oh, here, there. Oh, that's that. Oh, we're going down there no matter what. Okay.
Find Buff Gamer. Today I'm
I turned away and I hit a railing.
Torg. Let's talk about.
Okay.
LMAO. Torg.
Can you drift?
Yeah, R1.
Yeah, I'm testing it out.
It's just bad. It's a bad drift.
Yeah, it really feels like it.
It's awful.
Plus my thing keeps
It
like my right stick keeps like going up.
oof. It drifts like you're playing Need for Speed and you hit the brake for a hot sec. So you just spin out in the back. Have you ever done that?
I don't play Need for Speed. I also haven't really played Grand Theft Auto.
Need for Speed. I've played Need for Speed.
Only Grand Theft Auto like game I played that I classify a Grand Theft Auto like game is Jack 2 and Jack 3.
I mean, I've played a Grand Theft Auto like game called Infamous. It's fantastic.
Oh, cool! Another car.
I wouldn't call it a Grand Theft Auto like game, honestly. It's not sandboxy.
I call Jack 2 a Grand Theft Auto like game because it's literally you go from mission to mission and you just drive across the city, hijack cars and all that.
Yeah, absolutely. Man, I want to play the Infamous games on stream.
I only have one of them and I've never touched them.
I dislike.
I think I have Second Son.
I think
For
I
free?
have, you would have it for free because of the PS5.
Yeah.
I have a physical copy of 1 and 2, so if you ever want to borrow them, that's available. And they're on PS Now.
Oh yeah, borrowing games.
I want to spread the gospel of that series. Like, a lot of people knew it.
I know John likes it. I think.
It's
I remember
fantastic.
John liking.
They're
I remember John
fantastic.
liking.
Like,
Also, I found out John didn't actually beat Tales of Berseria,
oh,
but he beat. I'm pretty sure he beat Tales of Berseria though.
yeah, he liked it, so probably.
Oh, I thought that guy was invisible for a second, and then I saw him. He was blended into the rock very
Defeat
well.
staff of EchoNet reviewers.
said Diamond Mercenaries 2 sucked, but you gave it a 6 out of 10, which implies that it's above average.
For destroying liberals with facts and logic. What? I don't know what I just said.
It was just my opinion on a review. Yeah. But the thing is it like? I mean, all reviews are probably subjective, but
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like there needs to be some objective aspects for a review.
I could
Because
tell you if
the
that was
reviewer could just not like the game, and that makes it not an actual review, like a good review.
Yeah, I feel like
Like if it's not their type of game, then they really shouldn't review it. Game journalism is kind of stupid.
it's because it's game journalism and also subsequently to a similar extent music critique, like modern music critique, has unfortunately evolved to be something that is meant to be mass produced. Like, to be a game I did not beat either of them. You didn't beat Zisteria either? Dang.
Oh, he didn't? I'm surprised by that. He keeps saying it's a good game, but he didn't even beat it.
Triangle Quest 9. I take it back. Kill them all. Triangle Quest 9 were a great change of pace from the regular gameplay.
Triangle Quest 9. It's supposed to be Dragon Quest 9.
I really couldn't tell you.
It was an RPG, and something Quest 9 is the only thing I think of Dragon Quest 9.
The monster truck! The monster I sent you to kill is actually a monster truck. Yeah, no, what was I saying?
We done that quest already? Wow. Okay, let me go equip the other one. Oh wait.
What was I saying?
Matter of taste. Oh, it's
yeah. So
God, it's still here.
Hot take, obviously not really, but game journalism and therefore other art forms of critique in the modern world have evolved to be kind of like.
Did we not finish that quest?
No, we didn't, because he sent us back to kill them after they said that Triangle Quest 9 had bad.
Oh. Okay. I was confused for a second. Alright. Continue.
Yeah, so game journalism and like to a certain extent other modern art criticism has evolved to be mass produced, therefore being kind of like defeating the point of enjoying and consuming art the way that some people design it to be. For example, game criticism and game critics and game journalists will have to pump out something before the game releases, but they only have like X amount of time to test one game prior to that, right? They'll get the game, for example, like 3 days before it drops for real, and they need to get they need to get the art.
They don't really have they don't have the time to sit and actually enjoy a game,
or even finish a game.
And they're being rushed.
Exactly, and like it's super rare that they only have one game to like review at a time, right? I'm fairly certain that like. So when the audience that is targeted likes long experiences like an RPG, and you have 24 hours or 72 hours to pump out reviews on like 3 different games, how are you going to get an 80-hour game properly critiqued, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You have to cut corners.
That was one of the reasons why Nier didn't really get a good review.
Yeah, that's the
one of the reasons.
It's it was allegedly the main reason why the first run of Nier had a bad critique and therefore failed.
Yeah.
What's
because the good thing about Nier is that it picks up.
It picks up, and to really experience the entire game,
you need to play it multiple times.
You need to play it a minimum of twice in order to get where the story wants you to get. To get the full experience, it's a minimum 4 times, I think. And it would.
Yeah, Nier, it's 4 times. So it's 4.
Replicant the version 1.2247.
Yeah. When it first came out, there were 4 endings. Yes.
And the 5th one is the new one. Yeah. So like, that's and like because I guess game journalists never.
It's why I trust the people who actually play through the game normally, who come up with the reviews later.
Yeah, I'm tempted to.
Like, I know some people who, like, for example, there are some streamers I think I know that they stream them playing the game, and they'll jot down notes or comment on the game as they're playing it while streaming, and then they'll use the footage that they had to actually make their review.
Make a review, yeah. I think that's a really.
And
good
I find
practice.
that is a very good way. If I was good at like writing reviews, I would totally do that.
I've tried.
I would sit down, start streaming a game, and then like afterwards like use the footage, like write a script and like make a nice review of the game.
I'd love to be able to just like actually get my thoughts out on the games I've played on stream, honestly, because like some of the games I've played were just like absolutely masterpieces for like maybe people won't think they're perfect, but there are some really good ones out there. Ghost of Tsushima, there's no.
I still need to play that one.
Oh my god, there's no like end to how many times I want to say that game is so fantastic. It's so beautifully designed. It's got like such a beautiful theme that it's.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
sure there was another quest.
Oh, hold up. You open the menu.
Yeah, there's 2 quests.
Okay, cool.
Let's do the other side quest.
Hey, Hammerlock.
There appears to be a new species of rat somewhere in the amusement
So like, that was a thing. Ghost of Tsushima is just breathtaking in its art style, but like when you're playing the game, it's. Whew, I don't know how to explain it. The gameplay loop is insane. It's so good.
If it's good, that's good.
It's really good. Like,
I have not been able to sit down and play through a game for a while.
It's oh my gosh. It's like the concept of the game is it plays a bit like Sekiro, where like you want to parry.
Well, I still don't even. I have that. I haven't played too much of that.
It's a less intense version of Sekiro, I guess, where like because you have like a little more like your healing can actually regenerate in between while you're fighting, which is something that Sekiro won't do. But like to get to the point, like there's a flow to combat where like you want to parry, you want to go in for attacks, Later on in the game, you unlock stances that like will get you advantages against specific types of enemies. So you want to analyze who you're attacking at a time. If you're doing the combat route, you don't need to. You have the option of doing stealth because it's a sucker punch designed.
I love games where you can have the option of stealth. I usually like trying to go stealth.
Yeah, and end of the game, you can just do all of it anyway. It's like Sucker Punch is the studio that brought us both Infamous and the Sly games.
Sly, huh?
Yeah.
I really want to play through Sly 2 again, because Sly 2 is my... I had this discussion downstairs a little bit, because Jenna is playing through the Sly games. I think she's finishing up all the miscellaneous stuff in 2 and 3.
I think John is saying goodnight, so night, John.
Night, John.
Yeah, she's doing a lot of that.
But yeah, Sly 1, not the biggest fan of. I can see, like, its appeal. Sly 2, first one I played, I still love it, even now. Sly 3, I feel, was kind of off. Sly 4, I feel it was better than 3, though. So, apparently that's an odd opinion, because apparently people keep saying 4 is bad. I understand the thought, but I enjoyed 4 a lot.
Which one's 4?
Probably a lot more than 3.
Which one's which? Like, I have this Thieves in Time.
Sly 2... Thieves in Time is 4.
Oh, okay. Okay.
3 is Honor Among Thieves. Are we on this one?
Yeah, we have nothing else. That's the other side quest, that's the one Tina gave us. We don't have any other quests here.
We're on the main story quest here.
Oh, yeah, we do have a main story quest. Never mind, I take it back.
You can just go through the thing.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, I've been keeping track of the quests. There was 4 in this area when we came here.
It's gonna be a vehicle boss fight, so we might actually want to get one of the bandit.
Did I go a wrong way?
Oh no, we walk in this way.
We go in here?
Wait, no, wait, it's closed. Hold up.
Yeah, no, like I thought maybe I just went wrong on the map. Yeah, maybe just went wrong. Here, you wanna drive us then?
Yeah. Do you want us to spawn a technical? I feel like a technical might be a better idea for this fight.
I don't mind this one either though.
Okay, we'll see. It's a little squishier than technical, so.
They're up there? No. We're just gonna loop around. I think it's probably on the other side though.
Ooh, that was fun and bouncy. Yeah.
Right here? This looks like it.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, we're gonna get out.
Yeah, so I have the Vita version of Thieves in Time.
But yeah, I like Thieves in Time. The only issue I have with the game is I have to play my PS3 to play it now. Like all those. I would totally go back and play Thieves in Time, because I only played it once. My only issue with Thieves in Time, final boss was a fucking QTE.
Sounds awful.
Yeah. It's like, the boss before that was an okay boss, I didn't mind it, I actually kind of enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But then the final boss is really just, oh, hit the button when it shows up at the right times, and I'm just like,
Great.
That could have been so much better.
That's, gotta say, I like that that's not a thing in later Sucker Punch games. Man, Sucker Punch, I like the studio. Holy cow. I like the games they put out. I don't know what they do, how they design things. I don't know how they treat their employees. We don't hear about them a lot, right? They have like 3 IPs to their name. So, like, I couldn't tell you if they're...
Hey, do you remember the Sly movie?
I've never seen anything Sly, actually.
The Sly movie I don't think ever came out.
What?
There was a Sly movie that was supposed to come out that... You know, like how... I think it was around the time, like, the Ratchet and Clank movie was supposed to come out, too, but then the Sly movie just...
Never came out. Great.
I have to look it up.
It's like, video game movies are becoming more popular these days. They still aren't doing them right properly, but...
Yeah. I feel like the Sonic movie was pretty okay.
Well, okay, so they're getting better with...
I like that movie, so...
They're getting better with time, because Sonic was okay,
Well, Sonic was only okay because they actually took advice from fans.
See, the thing is...
You should rework how he looks, because he looks pretty dumb.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
I think that... So, one of the things that they're doing, right, is studios are starting to realize that they don't have to structure it exactly like the video games are. they're not trying to tell a story the same story anymore. So you get like Sonic, which is it's differently wacky, it's different, but
Yeah.
it kind of fits. You get like what's another good video game? Ratchet and Clank kind of told the same story as the first game, but it already kind of told its story like a movie did, right?
Yeah. Well, the thing that the remake, of the game did. Oh my god, around the corner. The thing that the remake of the game did was it's literally just talking about it in the way. Like, it's literally like they use like movie cutscenes in it.
Oh yeah.
For when they made the movie.
Oh yeah, it's great.
The thing is, the movie, there's no point in watching the movie because you can just play the game.
Yeah. I think it's really funny that that they're so self-aware about like how they dealt with things. Do you have a fast travel station there? Not a fast travel, catch a ride.
Catch a ride? Where I am at, I'm out all the way at the end of the thing. Pretty sure I'm supposed to come back to you.
Yeah, there's a catch a ride on the way out, so. It's statistically unlikely! Yeah. So, like, I think that finally movie makers are like, okay, cool, we can actually, like, study what makes the game good and then make a story out of it as to what people like. So I can't wait to see how the Uncharted movie's gonna be, because I'm kind of scared about that. But, Monster Hunter was terrible, but that's also kind of...
Yeah, that was... I've heard bad things.
It's also coming from,
but like even when like learning like script writing for games, you get taught initially like this is not like good for like a movie or a show, because it's the script for a game is built different. So if you're trying to translate that kind of thing to like a movie, you need to do a lot of work.
Yeah. The innuendo talk is a self-defense mechanism. Oof, Moxie, too real. Moxie definitely presents as someone that was hypersexualized in her youth. Which, given her backstory, we kind of... Yeah, it checks. Yeah, I know, so like, I don't know, there's the, what's another good... I feel like they did some good video game movies, but Warcraft?
I remember that... I didn't see the Warcraft movie, but World of Warcraft's kind of going down anyways.
Yeah, I know that people didn't like it, that I knew. Like, people were either...
I think the movie was about Thrall? I can't remember.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
remember
about...
too much.
It's literally the first Warcraft game, not like World of Warcraft. Like, lore that no one pays attention to.
Yeah. I remember there was a movie for Doom, which I remember watching as a kid. I liked it as a kid, but watching it now, it's like, I can tell that it was probably bad. But...
Yeah, people think it was bad. It also didn't represent Doom very well at all.
The only part that like kind of reminisced of Doom was literally the throwback scene at the last bit where it went to first-person shooter.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool though.
What's the other one I'm talking? The Tomb Raider movie was pretty decent.
The Tomb Raider movies? Because I remember this more. I remember more than one, but I'm not sure.
No, not the Angelina Jolie one. In terms of video game movie, that one sets the bar for like, man. But the new one, the remake, the reboot. The one that...
I haven't played any. Yeah, I haven't played any Tomb Raider games actually.
Yeah, so the newer Tomb Raider games, I've finished 2 of the 3.
I think I have one of the newer ones. I just haven't touched it.
It's good. I like them. They're kind of like better versions of the old Uncharted games. Motor Mama, burn some rubber and also flesh.
Motor Mama versus the Vault Hunter.
How do you get miniguns? Passenger seat. So the thing with this one is that we don't get a vehicle for this fight. Oh, she's kind of soft. Why do you have a shield there but not on your... I'm confused.
You know what? We're gonna do this.
Yeah, she's not gonna live very long. Sorry, Motor Mama.
Bye.
Oh, she's alive.
Well, we did it.
Forward money. Bandit pistol. I love how the word bad egg is not censored, but every other word is swears.
Yeah.
Hey, Sugar, come on back when you're done over there.
Damn, man, you got 7 viewers.
Yeah, well, it says 5.
Doing pretty good on that average. I'm saying.
I think after like recently it's been doing pretty good. I'm like, why? What's happened? What's changed? I don't know, man.
Well, I think your streams are good again. For one, like the quality, because of the issue with the webcam that might have turned a few people off.
That's exciting. Having actual audio sounds is probably a good idea.
Yeah, that too. I feel like there's just a set number of things that need to be checked before a stream starts, and audio is one of those things.
I haven't unplugged my game capture device in like a week, so that helps.
I have to unplug mine like quite a bit, which usually anytime I unplug my capture device, it crashes my computer. So, and I have to do it at least whenever Jenna streams, like, and like I had it before that, so.
Yeah, Ada's gonna stream tomorrow morning, so she's gonna have to unplug it.
Although I have a strategy to make my computer not crash anymore. It's literally before I turn off the computer, unplug the Elgato. Because what crashes it, from what I figured out from tests, is if it's plugged in and I restart the computer, and then I have to do that whole thing to make it work again, anytime I unplug it after that, it'll crash.
How
so if
can
I
you?
Unplug it while... What?
How do you have 13 pectorals and brag about it? I don't get it. Sorry, continue. Yeah, don't crash your computer is pretty good.
Yeah. It's just the hassle of remembering to do it.
Mm-hmm. Ada's always like, please just... what's the word I'm looking for? Please just unplug it before you go to bed. I'm like, if I remember, like 1 a.m. in the morning, I'm kind of tired sometimes. 1 a.m. in the morning. Hey.
Whoa. We went up in the air.
It's just a wheelie, don't worry about it.
I wonder how far in Jak 2 I can get on the weekend.
I want to have a Dragon Quest stream where I don't have to fight a clown. That'd be great.
Take a bit more of a drink while you drive me around.
Like, please. You don't burn sticks off, my guy. You remove them properly.
There's another quest over there.
Is that not the death race thing?
I picked that up though. I picked up that quest. Maybe it counted as not complete then, because
maybe because we failed it by leaving the area.
Okay, well let's not pick it up then.
Well, I don't know if that's.
We're handing in 3 over at the other location, I think.
Oh, we have to hand in something to both either Scooter or Hammerlock.
Are they here, or do we have to go to Sanctuary?
It's in the bar.
Oh, okay.
What are they asking me to hand in there?
We're heading up to... Yeah, we have to go up nearby to hand in multiple quests, so let's go up there. Left here.
Left? Okay.
Yep. Over there. Right there.
Ah, okay, cool.
Here, I'll get out.
Yep. There's 2 quest boards face to face. What is this?
Oh, there is another one right here. You're right.
Yeah.
What? Weird.
I'm just like, what? Who's? Huh? What?
Oh, dude, I have 5 viewers too.
How excellent! How exciting!
Good to have viewers again.
We're superstars. What did Twitch?
I remember when I used to have viewers.
Are we featured on the front page?
No, we would not be.
I definitely don't think we are.
There would be no way.
Hi, yes, you have 5 viewers. Welcome to the front page of Twitch. Man, that'd be...
Then we just start swearing.
Have all the gift subs! It's especially strange because Borderlands 2 has not attracted that much attention yet, right? So...
Yeah, I feel like Borderlands 3 might draw more attention. Everybody wants to be wanted.
I tried to stream it like really early on. Didn't do it that great, so it might just be because... Flyboy, what a name. I wonder what he's gonna be doing.
Flying?
Probably. What else is in here? Are we done here? Now we got.
I picked up Everybody Wants to Be Wanted or something like that. Oh.
Yeah, we got
Who would you give it
either. Scooter's gonna die anyway, so I choose Hammerlock.
Okay. Valid reason.
Also, he gives us a trashy, explosive pew pew gun, but
Really need a gun upgrade.
also, Scooter is just generally. Yikes! That's all I have to say about that. Yep. That's...
I mean, fair.
Did I hear shilling? LMAO. I didn't swear if that's what you mean.
Hey, you went down to 5 viewers now too. It said 7 for you a bit ago.
I'm at 6 on my Streamlabs. I don't know who's counting properly.
I mean, I never know. I feel like it's never reliable.
No. Well, I mean, it's about the proper numbers given what's what the numbers I see on my email afterwards when they send me the averages. Plot twist.
Great. Torque Security would probably have the keys. Get to the arena.
So I watched a video by you might have heard of them before. Overly Sarcastic Productions.
I don't know.
I know Sam has listened to them a little bit. I like them a lot for they're basically video essays. With their little cutesy art. One of the things they did was this is brought up because Torque said plot twist, by the way. They essentially, why is it telling me full? What am I trying to pick up the arena? Game, come on. One of the things they did was they explained that plot twists were kind of a weak plot device for writing because it relies on
well, a sudden plot twist. If there's foreshadowing, like enough foreshadowing to kind of hint at it, then that's fine.
Well, that's where they explain that like that's not really the traditional definition of plot twist, where that's more like a
That's just a reveal. That's not a twist.
A reveal or a subversion of expectation.
Yeah, there has. Okay, so to make it a plot twist, there has to be no foreshadowing to the thing at all.
Yeah, and that's where it's kind of like, okay, cool. You're treating the issue becomes like, you get things where like people stop trusting what you write because they don't know what you can or like what you're gonna throw at them anymore, and your readers will just be like, or readers or consumers because it could be anything.
Yeah.
Will just like. I think the big ish was that it would it would damage essentially the investment your reader or consumer would have in the media itself.
Yeah, because if there could be like a sudden twist, like if there's like a sudden thing that's just like that would come, it really depends because it has to be like the only thing that could make it work is if it's a good twist.
Yeah, and like,
as in something good happened. If it's something bad, that's just like, wow, fuck you, writer.
and that's the thing is that essentially plot twists rely on shock value, and there are better ways to I think the way that they explained it that I liked it was
it's literally the jump scare in a book.
She explains the effect of shock versus intrigue, I guess. So it's shock versus suspense, where when you're writing or producing or creating something that wants to have someone feel something, suspense works better because you have all that time where you're building up, where they're invested, they're feeling the way you want them to.
Yes.
That tense.
I would agree with that, yeah.
And then as opposed to the shock, where it's like momentary, it's the immediate, short-lived tension, and then it's gone as soon as the moment's over. As soon as you can catch your breath, essentially, right? And then obviously, most people would prefer the longer, tense moment because that's more investment. That's more, consuming of the time. It's just longer investment.
Yeah, I love when a story. There's a few stories that have done this, like with because you know how like I read a lot of isekai stories, not just like manga, but like web novels, light novels. Like I've done a lot of reading in like I would say genre, but it's not really a genre. It's more of a trope. Well, it's a fantasy genre trope. But there are some that really have drawn me in and made me just literally. I was planning to read a bit, and I ended up being like, oh, it's like 10 in the morning.
Yeah. Oh.
So like there have been times like this happened a lot when I worked overnight. Like I would read to work, on break, and on the way home.
They did not just tell me we're about
those would be the times I'd read, and then when I got home, I'd be reading on the way home, and like something would draw. Like literally this happened like a couple months before I quit.
Yeah.
Where I read something, and right when I was about to open the door, something that really like was like, oh, wow, and I'm like, oh, I need to keep reading now, and I read it. When I got home at like 7 in the morning, I read it till like 10, 11.
Mm-hmm.
When I normally try and go to bed as soon as I get home when I work overnight.
Yep. You're like, I know, I gotta stay awake now for this.
But no, I love it when something can like draw you in like that.
Oh, absolutely. It's honestly some of the best. Oh, honestly, some of the best.
Phone alarm tried to go off.
Phone alarm tried to go off.
Yeah, because I have an alarm set for 12 every day.
Oh,
for like, yeah, you should probably go to bed sometime soon. I need to turn it off for this day. I should probably set it for like 1.
1 in the morning, so you can go like, time for the bye-bye time. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, Monday is the only day I actually have to wake up at like before 8. All my other classes are 11:30 or 12 or later.
Yeah, if I'm lucky, my next shift is at 5:30, so I can sleep in 2 days straight. Oh, turns out this is the first time in a while that I have disliked closing. Because there's actually stuff to do. Not that I don't like working, but I completely forgot about this area. Wow. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. So yeah, the talk of suspense versus just shock was like not something I had never heard before. It's just I'd never heard it applied to plot twists. I'd never seen it that way. Like to me, a plot twist was like, oh, surprise! Xehanort is actually 13 people. But there was a build up to that.
I feel like that's. Yeah, I feel like that's not very much of a plot twist, but more of a reveal.
Yeah, exactly. And so, like, you know, you can misconstrue what a plot. Not misconstrue, but like.
Yeah, it's more of like, what's the actual definition of a plot twist?
Mm-hmm. And.
It's something about like an unexpected. I'm gonna look it up.
That's something that OSP does.
A radical change in direction or expected outcome of the plot.
Oh, well, there you go.
So yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, plot. I can understand plot twist wouldn't be as. Yeah, that should really be using suspense and not plot twists.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the things I think that are like, ooh, like when I think back, I'm like, oh, that's a good plot twist. It's more of like, that was a good reveal to foreshadowing they gave before, so it's not plot twist.
Yeah, and so that's so funny because, you know, when people think plot twist, they immediately jump to things like all the M. Night Shyamalan movies because that's become such a staple. Like, oh.
Yeah, well, that is shock value. So
it is, but there's some. I guess there's arguably some foreshadowing depending on which one it is. I have not seen all of them. I have seen very little of them actually.
Did we turn off the quest?
I don't. What happened?
Oh yeah, no, it's just this area we're done with.
Oh yeah, it's because we did like an objective on another.
I grabbed the switch already apparently.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I haven't consumed a lot of the M. Night Shyamalan movies, but like, you know, I feel like The Sixth Sense, people kept saying like it's a plot twist, but I feel like
that
kind of foreshadowed.
Okay, that one is more. If there's the foreshadowing makes that not a plot twist. That's just a reveal.
I think I'm just not sure because I haven't actually. It's all.
This is where we have to go back and like judge what we thought were plot twists, and they're more. Just,
you're like, oh wow,
they're not
kind of different, right?
They're not the shock value. Like it's a shock for people who didn't kind of clue in as to what. It's one of those things that like you watch through a movie, and there's that big reveal at the end, and then you watch through it again, and you can kind of see the hints along the way.
Yeah, I think that OSP or other OSP. I'm not gonna pretend it was someone else. OSP was like essentially if the huge problem with plot twists, right, is that if you view it once, it shocks you, and then you view it again, and it's no longer good because you know the ending,
Yeah.
then you kind of did the plot twist job badly. Because if your entire viewing experience
is defined by one moment and not like the build up and reveal,
Mhm.
then yeah.
Exactly. And so that's why I like things that like you. Oh wow, this is a big reveal now because like, and then you can watch it back and see like, oh, now I see all the foreshadowing.
The thing I love about actually like when I think about reveals and stuff, and the things that I was really anticipating and like very excited for, it's not just like, oh, this happened. It's how I want to see how the character reacted to that.
Yeah. But that implies that's a whole other story because you need to have like actual investment in the characters themselves.
Yeah. I've got an investment in a few Isekai characters before.
I get
Debating reading through one of them again.
I got it.
Because there's like almost, I think there's like 300 chapters out for one of them now, and I'm just like below 200, so there's like a good 100 chapter buffer for me on there to get up to date. It's a good amount of content, and I loved it when I read it, so.
And character investment is. You can tell a lot by how a story is written,
There we go.
based on how well people get invested into the characters or the events of the story themselves. 12 o'clock high. Like, for example, Tales of Zestiria, not to dunk on it all the time, but like I really did not enjoy it because the character I didn't like, therefore didn't care much for the events because I knew exactly where it was going. The character had like...
just from the story, it was kind of...
Because, like, and then you brought up that, like, the whole theme was reason versus emotion, and I was like...
Yeah, it is.
Good. So good.
That is the theme. The main characters are emotion, the enemies are reason.
You're absolutely right, and it is fantastic. It's so... And, like, the thing that Zestiria does that it really just fails at is it tries to get you invested in the bad guy.
Although rethinking of Zestiria after playing Berseria makes you more depressed and stuff.
Yeah,
knowing things after.
Berseria is so good, and the characters are so rad, and then you're just like, what?
It's more of like seeing what
Shafted.
happened to some of the characters after.
Well, do you know how the game ends?
I know one thing. Not really how things end, but like, the Aizen is technically still alive in Zestiria.
Oh, that's right, Aizen.
Do you remember all that stuff about
They
it? Because
wrote it-
his sister is one of the main characters of
Yeah,
Zestiria.
okay, so spoiler alerts for everyone who has not finished or played any of Zestiria or Berseria enough to get this. So this is like some mid-game to end-game kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And they tease you. They throw it in your face in Berseria. They're like, hey, do you recognize Aizen? No? Hey, how about this? And then you look at his entire moveset, and a whole bunch of stuff is dragon-based.
Yep. Well, it's more of like in Berseria, once you saw his connection to the person who used the pendulum, then you see the connection, you see like what his sister looked like, and then you're just like, oh.
I don't remember
Oh.
his connection to
He made a promise with whatever the guy's name was.
is it it's the dude with the tattoos and stuff, right?
It's the wind Malakim you get in Zestiria, I believe.
So it's the first one, the one with the top hat?
It's one of the two. I forget which, because I know there's like two that are similar.
Yeah, I feel
they,
like
look the same.
I feel like it's you said pendulum, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the first guy, I think.
I'm pretty sure it was not Top Hat guy though.
They don't look the same. Hang on. The first playable one because
Well, they actually do look like they have the same model and everything, but one has a top hat. That's literally kind of what it looked like.
well, so okay, again, spoilers for Zestiria here. I don't think it's that worth playing, but like the wind, what are their names? The wind's
Zafid.
Zafid. Yeah, okay, no, he's the second one. He's the guy that has no shirt. Zavid, because of big spoilers, through the events of Zestiria, the first guy whose name I forget ends up dying.
You talking about? Oh, the like the wind one.
In Zestiria, yeah, and he's replaced by Zavid,
Yeah.
who has the same battle style because reasons.
Oh, I thought Zavid joined you and the other guy joined you after.
Nope.
Oh.
Zavid shows up as a semi-anti-hero antagonist type character for a bit.
Oh yeah, I know. I remember fighting him.
And then like because he's like I just want to beat like whatever the non-seraph characters are called in Zestiria, the bad guys, the demons.
Yeah.
And then
well, he also has the deal with
yeah, he wants
with
to,
Eisen still.
he wants to protect Edna
Yeah.
and stop dragons from being a thing. I don't remember what makes Eisen turn into a dragon, but like
Well, I can't remember, but it's like strong Malakim can turn into dragons.
yeah, every character from Zestiria.
Oh no, it's Malakim that turn into demons are dragons. That's what it was, because all the other demons are like humans.
The concept is that that's right. It's that the demons because Seraphim / Malakim do not have a connection to something that can purify them. They get that energy, that bad energy that then will corrupt them to become the dragon /
Malice is usually what I think turns people. I can't remember.
Yes, I don't remember what they called it in.
In Berseria, it was Malice.
Yeah, they use interchangeable terms just so that I get.
Yeah, they changed the like, to be fair, it's a 1,000-year difference, so that's understandable. Terms change, but
Oh yeah,
they changed like a lot of wording for us, the character, like the players.
And I think that it makes sense because like you're seeing it from the side of the people who don't like they haven't established their mythos yet in Berserk.
Yeah.
And it's so interesting that they did that where they're like. In the first game, they're like, well, in Zestiria, they're like, oh yeah, this is how this works. Obviously, Lord of the Calamity is the bad guy. Obviously, Malice is bad. Gotta purify it, etc., etc. And then you're like, wow, okay, this is kind of like bad. It's boring because it's just so black and white.
And then you find out
You do Berseria.
Berseria is a good addition to Zestiria to make me want to actually play through Zestiria, though.
It is a really good, just huge chunk of world building that they did fantastically. And honestly, since it's standalone,
I feel like with Zestiria, I feel like the gameplay could have used a bit better too, because I would totally go through if like the story is pretty, it's kind of fine a bit. It's good enough to like go through.
I feel like playing.
I felt like some of the gameplay was not there.
I feel like the gameplay's not as great, and what scares me is that Arise seems to lean more on that gameplay than it does on the other.
I've tried the demo to Arise. It's
Whoops.
I feel it's closer to Berseria.
I guess we're tricking.
And when you get a certain Tales of Arise, from what I played, pretty similar in the style of like, yeah, you can do your combos and all that.
Mm-hmm.
If you use your hidden arts, I think they were.
The one where
yeah, if you hold down the button for it, you can you sacrifice some health to do a stronger version.
If you're doing the main character, yeah, every other character has a different game.
Yeah. And if you stun a character, you can press on the directional pad to do like a combo attack with one of the other characters.
Yeah, so that looks a little better than Zestiria's.
Yeah, Zestiria was, I combine with a character.
Really basic.
Arise looks like it's, I can do combo attacks with other players.
Yeah, it's just I feel
it's just for me, the thing that kind of drew me away from Arise is the graphic style looks kind of jarring a bit.
It is definitely
it feels way too much.
They tried to put it like a little more hyper realistic, I guess, and it's just
yeah. It feels like it's too much. If you know what I mean.
I do. I feel that exactly the same, honestly. I was like, okay, this is different. I'm going to play it anyway, probably, because nothing can be...
Yeah, I'd want to get it, but, like, I have the money to get it right now, but I do not know if I would have the time investment.
Yeah, you're basically like, oh...
So he really is dead. Wow. I feel...
Rip jerk.
Kind of sad. Nope.
But, like, I'm in the first semester, so...
Screw that guy!
Ooh, story time. I think the next thing I'm gonna get is when I finish a roguelike, my current roguelike, I'll be getting Griftlands. It looks fun. You get to play as multiple characters, which is my favorite thing of most roguelikes. Did I mention that? I like
Yeah, you like playing multiple characters?
Well, like, so Gungeon does it, and it's not
Yeah.
too different. It's nice.
Binding of Isaac does that.
Binding of Isaac does do it, actually. It's one of the reasons I played for a while. I haven't unearthed my Wii U in a bit, so...
I have like the final version that's on Steam right now.
That's Afterbirth, I think.
It's like the whatever one that released back in like
Yeah, they're still updated. Oh,
in winter, maybe?
yeah, they've been updating it still slowly, I think.
Where the fuck are we going?
I have no clue. I feel like we have to...
I feel like I've been running around. I feel like it's this way.
Open gate? Gate does not open.
Can we open gate? Open sesame.
Open Mazesms. Binding of Isaac was fun. I liked it to a certain extent, but I wasn't in the mood to play a roguelike yet. It just felt too hard to learn.
Oh, there's a way around over there, it looks like.
Probably. Alright, let's go.
Gotta go all the way around again.
I was a bit frustrated with it because I had a friend, Dom, that kept telling me how to play the game, and I'm like, stop. Please. Like, I tried to get...
Yeah, people backseating you is very annoying. Especially if you don't want it.
I kept trying to get all the Azazel stuff, right? Because if you get 2 or 3 things pertaining to a specific character, you get transformed into, like, a floating cat thing. I was like, that's super cool. I like the concept of, like, picking up items that combo together, which Gungeon does in excessive amounts. It's amazing.
Well, most roguelikes like that do have a lot of combos. I think Binding of Isaac is one of the areas where it kind of came into play. I don't really know too much about roguelikes before Binding of Isaac, but I remember Binding of Isaac as one of like the first things of when I think of roguelikes.
Well, so it is one of the earlier like mainstream ones, I want to say. One of the things that, if you're not considering Mystery Dungeon games, however, because some people do consider it.
Man, I was able to get up here before.
Yeah, we did.
There we go.
So like Binding of Isaac and Gungeon are the only ones I've played that really does the combo thing a lot.
I mean, does Hades do any combo thing?
To a lesser extent, right? So the thing with Hades is that, remember that you've played, right? So how do you get abilities or build stuff is you either pick up a thing that'll give you 3 options. The combos themselves would focus on getting a boon from one god, and then if you get a boon from another god later on, there's a decent chance or a certain chance that you can get what's the word? You can get a duo. So one boon, one god. The indicator is like you have an interaction with the god that shows up on the map, right? So you get like the icon. When you go up to them, they're like, "Oh, you got a buff from this person," and then that person shows up and speaks as well. And then they get a buff that basically fuses the boons you had to get.
Yeah, I think I remember that, yeah.
So that's the closest thing to a combo. Not really... The thing is that it indicates that it's a combo, and in my understanding of how it functions in the other games, Binding of Isaac and Gungeon will not tell you that these combos exist. They'll just indicate... Or what they do, actually, you'll just get the indication when you pick up enough items together that match, and they'll be like, oh yeah, all of a sudden, something has changed on screen. Gungeon will give you a huge combo thing, and it'll name the combo, but it won't tell you the effects. And you can usually visually see it on the gun. Whereas Binding of Isaac, the only combo I picked up immediately changed me into a floating demon dude. So...
Yeah.
Get on your feet, fight fans. Thanks to the Vault Hunters.
Some of the effects can stack, like combo in a way.
Yeah, Cursed.
There's this one I really like. That's literally, I can't remember what it is, but it makes like a constant, like, brimstone circle around you.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
Or no, it's like a constant brimstone circle that you can move around, so you don't even have to be near it. You can hide in the corner and move it around. It does a lot of damage.
Yeah, I think I've actually...
I'm gonna make a
like...
piston promise to you, baby. Regardless of what happens with that piss and flyboy, you are not
He's talking mad garbage. I know that Curse of the Dead Gods doesn't really have like super combos, however you have like stackable abilities. Like, oh, this item is cursed. You do 50% reduced damage to enemies that are uninjured. However, you get a massive increase in damage based on how many curses you have, or cursed items you have. So like I've fully decked out my character with all cursed items in one run, which
yeah,
ridiculous because like they each have a debuff.
I still don't know what the game looks like.
It's interesting. It's got like this 3D animation type thing. It's very gloomy because one of the mechanics is when you're in darkness, when you don't have your torch out or any light source, you take increased damage. But that's how you use your weapons. Like you need to put your torch away to fight.
Yeah.
But that's solved like 90% of the time because you have something that'll light enemies on fire, or you can just light like one of the torches that's on the ground. So that's neat. But yeah, it's very gloomy. You have to walk around with your torch a lot because if you don't, you'll like not illuminate traps that will do a lot of damage if you step on them by accident. But that's not really what it looks like. I don't know what graphics engine it runs on, so I don't have a frame of reference. But it's an interesting game. It doesn't look ugly or anything. It looks very thematic.
You worked real hard just to get your sheaves pushed in this close to the end. Once I'm in a buzzard, Bahamut himself can't stop me. I'm gonna
This guy's
show you
16 and we're about to laugh his butt. You're gonna have to cheat.
Doing what I do in most times I play Borderlands. Run through the area.
Get him.
Ladies and gents, we're nearly ready.
Not that we have to do anything here. Like they're all 9 to 3 XP.
Yeah.
I only let you co-host as a one-time deal.
Sorry, Torg, but I'm much better at doing the blow by blow.
There it is, innuendo.
for these fights.
The sexual innuendos.
I can also do innuendos.
Great.
She doesn't even comment on it. She's like, nah. Portrait.
That'd be a good way up.
That is a tasteful lewd.
Yes, tasteful lewd.
No, I'm pretty sure that's a Cards Against Humanity card. Tasteful nudes.
Ow, my throat.
Trouble this way. Heck yeah, man. Pull the switch.
I lagged behind you because I got caught attacking people.
I think it's TPR.
I don't know.
Flyball.
What's this? Won't take long.
We're ready to start.
I feel like Flyboy is the number 2 bad egg by like awesome. Okay.
Oh.
Holy some huge goddamn airship just murdered Flyboy.
Okay.
Pistons
and blimp.
Death.
That is completely against the rules. I demand to know where the ref is.
What the fuck is a
I need this elevator. I need it up there.
Oh, Torg. It doesn't even have a health bar that we see above the screen. It's just a sad limb. I'm gonna remind you what happened to the Hindenburg. That's loud. Shut up, Piston.
Let's get some brothers in here.
Fucking mad garble.
Fight's not over apparently.
It's 2 more blimps. This was not a boss fight, so I don't know.
Hunter, you are now the number 2 ranked badass in all of Pandora.
Oh wait, is it over?
I think so, yeah.
Cool. Not like I'm stronger at all. I literally am doing the same amount of damage with the same gun as like when we did the other DLC.
Oh, he was pilot. He's calling us a coward. That's great.
You did great, Vault Hunter. Now get back here and we'll see about finishing Piston.
She's really got her knickers in a twist.
Stay out away from me. You understand? I don't want to see you within a country.
I wonder if he's gonna be like ridiculously weak.
Things are gonna get messy.
That'd be pretty funny.
We're actually gonna finish this DLC tonight.
Are we? We have 40 minutes.
Oh yeah, we're finishing this tonight. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, let's just do the rest of the quests, that main story then.
Yep. If we keep, we're like 1 or 2 quests away, I think. Like we might have a quest that she's gonna get us to do something, but I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be the immediate. Like we've done all the areas, if I remember correctly.
Well, we can just focus on the main story stuff for now.
Sure.
Just so we finish the area.
I'm
and not like end before the final boss like we did before.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain that side quest is just doing what we just did in the Buzzard Nest again. You know? Like just the time thing.
Why is that there? I'm curious. not gonna see that. And oh, okay. I found like on the map there's like this weird kind of like area off to the side,
Yeah.
and I think there's items there.
Oh, okay. Neat.
I saw it on the map. I'm just like, what was over there? Because there was like nothing, but it's pipes leading to somewhere.
Tremendous job, Vault Hunter.
What is she saying?
Oh god, she's using her dressy voice.
What does that mean? I don't like the way
Once
that
you
sounds.
become the champion, you are personally invited to a wine tasting at my summer home in the
The
Highlands.
Highlands? Highlanders?
Please do not invite Sir Reginald.
Oh no, not again.
Conversing with him,
I'm
I
having
discover that he is
PTSD.
violently racist.
I've discovered that he is. Tina, no.
This is your last chance. You understand?
Are you scared, Pistol?
It's a tournament.
I feel like we're gonna one-shot him.
You know, we are supposed to spill the blood of a coward. That's just the death race.
This way.
Walk this way!
Thank you, Road. Whenever I want to trip on nothing, you are always there for me, game. I wish I could see the source code
The
and
source.
figure out what the fuck's going on there.
We have to go to the bar!
You're right, we passed it. I got distracted.
The source code is just that frustrating, huh? I didn't realize the color I changed on my skin would actually change the head's color as well. I thought it was always...
Yeah, it affects the head.
Well, it's just this one in particular looked a little, like, strange the first time I checked it out. Like, I thought it always had, like, a similar color palette. But the electric blue on the lines is pretty rad. I have a head that I really don't like. It makes me uncomfortable every time I look at it. It's a Goliath head. But without the without the helmet.
Piston is the only thing standing between you and a vault full of loot.
We might actually level up once during this DLC.
Oh my god. I'll be 39. I'm still like 2 bars away, like just over 2 bars.
Oh, I'm like 1 bar.
You're probably gonna get it. I feel like I won't be able to get decent levels until I do like Vault Hunter, the other Vault Hunter modes.
Yeah, it's possible. It's kind of annoying.
Like starting from the beginning again with like higher difficulty or something.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I going that way?
It's a bit annoying on account of how like long it would take otherwise.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just doing all the quests again doesn't sound like that bad.
Well, no, I don't know how balanced, like how scaled up the XP will actually be.
I feel like it should give you. I don't know.
Like, oh, well, I'm going the wrong way. I know it's definitely not scaled up to get you to level 72. That's not a thing.
Yeah, you need to do the true Vault Hunter mode for that one, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I would always need guns at my level for that.
I've got one question, and one question only. Explosions?
Is that said?
Yeah, he said it in the intro.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Hijacked Tannis's broadcast.
To do with the arena once the tournament is over.
Oh, probably get a construction
Oh wait,
team
I
in
need
here
ammo.
to carefully disassemble it. And what the fuck do you think? We're gonna blow it up.
We gotta blow it
I
up.
got a much better idea.
Open gate.
Look, guns. Deepa Nukem. There's a legendary weapon here.
What's it called?
Deepa Nukem.
Wow. How much?
The red name on it is Name Dropper. It's a legendary. It's 613 tokens.
Deepa
I only have
Nukem.
like 100.
That's sad because that's a Duke Nukem reference. Like,
Yes, it is.
obviously.
It's a launcher, so
I'm
I'm on my way over.
here to kick eggs and chew gum. And
I really much want to like to fight with Piston to start, and we just one-shot him, and then we actually fight the true final boss after him.
I mean, I don't remember.
I told you to stay away.
Nah, there you go.
But now it's time I fought you in single combat. Gladiator versus gladiator.
You can cheese this thing super easily, by the way.
You're extinct.
You're extinct.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you know how when we came in, there's a big old, like, blockade that we have to jump over or whatever? Most of his attacks do not reach past that.
I think I went the wrong way when I considered
Ooh, I can fly.
I've ever seen. It is the Henry IV of robotic dinosaurs.
Oh my god, he's like so far away right now.
Why is Henry IV the mechanical marvel you're referring
I
to?
tell you, Torg,
I'm going
this
to
is a
die.
legendary battle between good and evil, between cowardice and
Man,
heroism.
you need help?
Between
Yeah.
metal T-Rexes and
I have to run over there.
giant metal T-Rexes.
Well,
I think it's so far away my turrets aren't
Yeah,
shooting
I
it.
don't think you're gonna be able to reach me on.
Can I get it? Can I get it? Ah!
If you can get me. Nope.
That doomed it.
That's fine.
Is there a crit? Oh, I see the crit.
Is it?
It's the barrels.
Oh, right. One of them will explode out.
Wait, hold on a second. Can I blow that up? I'm very curious about something. Because I noticed something. Come on, can I blow up the barrel?
The Handsome Jack is actually quite dead. Barrels. Heat-seeking missiles.
Well, I just shot them out of the sky, so...
Oh, it did not like get crit.
Back is also a crit. Wow, it really loves you, apparently.
Yeah, I crit it and it got really mad about it.
Oh hey, I can actually throw turrets at it and the turrets do something now.
It's massive.
This arena is so big.
Nope, they just took out all the buildings from earlier. Gotta aggro it.
Oh, okay. This thing moves not like it should be.
What? Borderlands didn't program the movement thing properly? Whoa!
Gonna knock me down.
I don't think I'm gonna get you. Let's see if I can leave.
Normally there's ads, but...
Yeah, this thing doesn't do that. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't. Don't do it. Death trap! Turn your tanks down!
It's like running me over.
Okay, I'm going to respawn so that way you can stay alive a little longer. We don't have to reset. Oh wait, never mind. When we die, it doesn't reset its HP. Oh well, I'm dead anyway.
I'm trying to like... The missiles, as long as I move like that, it wasn't hurting me. Can I get in more for that? I think in is where you want to be for that move.
Which one?
The spin with the fire.
Yeah, I mean,
You want to be like closer to it.
there is an outer range that it won't reach because I was fine from over here. Also, what am I getting shot by? That'd be nice to know.
Okay, missile blew me up there.
I can see that. I can't reach you.
I'm gonna load my clip into him.
Jeez Louise.
We are doing like not much damage.
Oh, one of the barrels just blew up.
Oh, so you can blow them up.
Yeah.
Okay. Because
I don't know
where
if it's
there's barrels on the side, there's ladders. By the way, that's what got me curious.
ladders.
Yep, there's like looks like there's ladders on the enemy, but I do not know if they're actually like real.
I don't know if you can. It doesn't do damage when you.
Bring back in. I didn't grab grenades. Whatever.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. He's got a quarter of his health left. And I'm out.
Oh wait, maybe if you blow up the barrels, it'll take out a chunk of his health.
I think that's what's been happening because I've blown up like 4 of them right now.
There's one on the side there.
Ouch. Missiles.
Yeah, that's what killed me before. Is one of those missiles.
That's gone. I think I'm out of barrels.
Coming out. Ugh, we're going in so I can throw my turrets out.
Okay, Earthquake is not a good move in Pokemon.
I hate that thing. It like throws me back even if I'm in the air.
Right.
Wait, where is the more barrels? I know there was like 6 maybe in total.
Pretty sure I got them all. You had like 3 on each side.
Shoot behind him then, because there's a crit in the exhaust.
The exhaust. I might be able to kill him before I die.
This could be the beginning of something awesome.
Oh, reload faster, Gage. Come on. 33 XP.
It will always
Cool.
live on in my heart. You wanted it? You got it. Prepare to face the champ. Shut up,
Bro, that's kind of
all of you.
kind of cringe, bro.
I can't wait to like. Oh no, it's actually a fight. I was hoping it would just be a one shot.
Me too. This isn't Jack though.
Oh wait, hold on. Shock.
Hell is
There we go.
exclusively for Leonards and people who buy Jacob's munitions. Oof. Look at me with my Jacob's pistol.
Using a launcher.
That's
Boom.
it, folks. The blood of a coward has been spilled by Pandora's #1 badass. The vault is gonna open.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the Vault Hunter!
Maybe it's just roids actually, maybe not brain damage.
It's time for a loot explosion.
This is not a vault, but
Okay. Any good loot, I guess?
I saw some purple stuff.
See Iridium. Some of it's clipping into the ground, so.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Mr. Torg's campaign of carnage.
Champion of Pandora.
Okay.
You forgot the part where the ball hunter kicked Piston in the ball so hard he exploded.
Because that never happened, Tina.
Thanks, Moxie.
Irrelevant.
Torg, no!
Down, Torg. You've got other things to worry about, like giving me your arena so I don't tell your stockholders about this little tournament.
How the fuck am I supposed to know that illegal off-world death is illegal?
Sugar, I think this is going to be the start of a beautiful relationship.
Okay.
Moxie's gonna abuse this. Moxie just wanted her arena back, you know?
Yeah.
Why, hello there.
There's a sniper rifle that is garbage.
Second wind health plus 84%. Yeah, I don't care about that relic.
All the money on the ground. What is this? That's...
I'm more focusing on the Iridium.
There's so many rocket launchers.
If I go to a gun shop anywhere in the, like, not in the DLC, but, like, it will scale to, like, 30 as the highest for guns? Because that sucks if it does.
It might on the regular playthrough, yeah.
Yeah. It's like the only way I'm gonna get, like, good guns. If I do, like, the Vault Hunter mode, or
maybe not in the...
Or if there's a DLC that is higher, or is around our level.
Raid on Digistruct Peak might give you...
Might? Okay, well... You said that's kind of like a trial.
Yeah, it's basically a gauntlet. It's not particularly something I enjoyed.
It always be like the last thing we do if we want to do it, so...
It's literally like a 15-minute thing.
Oh, Pyro Pete is still 5th. Pyro Pete's... Oh, we didn't actually... Did we actually kill him?
Yeah, we did. He's the one...
Well, he's not dead. He's 5th, though.
What?
On the leaderboard. We're number 1, 2, 3, 4 dead, 5 Pyro Pete. He's still alive. So the 6 to 10 were changing a bit, though. I saw them rotate a moment ago.
That's so weird. Like, we did kill him.
Did we?
Yeah, he had Moxie.
Yeah, but I don't think we actually... Did we actually fight him?
Yeah, we did. He had the flamethrowers on his hands. He just died really quick.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, so, I guess the options would be to start the next DLC.
Yeah. That's about all we can do. Let's hit the Sanctuary real quick, though.
Sure.
Use some Iridium.
Sounds good. Is there a fast travel here? I don't see one.
No. Apparently not.
It will always live on in my heart.
I don't know when I'm ever gonna have, like, I'm actually gonna write out more of the backstory. I feel like I'll do it, like, while we're doing D&D.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, you gave me a solid start.
Yeah, I tried to give a basic synopsis, more of, to make sure, like, yeah, this is kind of the idea I had in mind. Which
Any-
the way I'm going with it, because I'm a Swarm Keeper Ranger,
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking of having it the Knights be like the order of like some kind of bird, like order of, for example, like Order of the Owl.
Yep.
Just as an example, and have me my Swarm be whatever animal it was.
I see. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking of including your thing into sort of lightly into the first session, so because it kind of just adds up that way. But if you don't have it 100%,
I still don't know too much about the world in general.
Yeah,
I
don't have to do that. I mean, I guess tomorrow's session 0.5, so
yeah, it's 0.5. I figured because that's what you said originally.
because I guess
just
it
like how
depends
I'm pretty sure the Wednesday after that's gonna be like an official session 0 for
on
Ada's because we had to decide which one we were doing, and then she told us she still had to work on the setting.
She was telling me earlier, like, I could have just made things simple by doing princes, but I had to open my mouth.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, it's not too late to say, like, oh, it's a lot of work for her right now, and that she could still, like, she could do the princes, but start planning out something for that other setting.
Mm-hmm.
So to eventually plan on doing it. Maybe, like, after Strixhaven comes out, because there's, like, there's a whole book about a school setting that might help.
Yeah, it's not really 5e. It's not Forgotten Realms there, but
Yeah. Well, it's still a school setting, so it can help out with figuring out how D&D in a school setting would run.
mm-hmm. Oh, we haven't handed this quest in, so we might as well do that. I'm sure there's a fast travel in the bar. I'm intrigued to see what she's gonna do with it. I'm intrigued to see what Strixhaven's will do, but like
Yeah. I'm still before I haven't touched anything on that character yet. Actually, I don't even know what I'm fully doing for that campaign because I wanted to hear more about like the school setting.
Yeah, and I've got my character basically. Oh, there we go.
Just 2 clerics made so far.
Pyro Pete is the raid boss.
Explosive. Use raid posts to spawn Pete the Invincible. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the level 50 usually.
Okay.
We wanted to do.
Sanctuary is where we were going, I think.
First Sanctuary, yeah, that's right. I was gonna send us straight to Sanctuary, fight for Sanctuary. Actually, we might.
I was looking in the thing.
Oh, you canceled our thing?
I was in the thing too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you do it. Fine. I'm not in there. I'm gonna try and go to the bathroom.
Where is Sanctuary?
It's like really early. Be right back.
Hello, chat. I guess it's just you and me. How are you all doing today? Oh, wow, our viewers dropped. I guess the excitement of yay viewers is gone down with the oh yeah the viewers dropped after I recognize it. Oh yeah, they do cap at 30. Oh, that sucks. That might be good. That would be a good one, I think.
Man, this drinking water thing is wild.
You drinking water?
I'm just drinking in general, I think. I'm reminded of my days where I used to work in the Quiznos. And it was just so funny because we all, like, whenever someone got hired, we all kind of did the same, like, evolution in what we would drink. We were allowed to have free soda drinks, fountain drinks, for our entire.
Yeah.
So like we drink like a whole bunch of cola for the like first couple months, and then when that like months when those months like just ended, we'd just be like, well, not like because the months ended, but like after a while we'd all just be like, it's time to stop because like my chest always hurts basically. I'm always drinking way too much cola and it's just having negative effects on me in the long run.
Yeah. When I worked at McDonald's, free fountain drinks there too. And I would always just like constantly go back and get one over and over and over.
Yeah. That's the kind of weird thing is that like Tim's didn't do that. They were just like, you get.
I maxed out the SMG SDU, by the way.
I think I maxed out my LMG SDU.
Who told you about this place? I'll kill him.
Nope, not quite. There's a pink thing right after. Interesting. Oh, okay. So they gave.
I got the one I paid for. The one that cost 100 is the one I paid for.
So there's two more.
Yeah, I just bought a bunch of grenade ones. I have 8 grenades now.
Nice. I'm at 7. I got
do you want to open the box once? See what we get.
Sure.
Get something more level appropriate.
91 keys after this. What do we got?
Sniper and assault. You want the assault? I'll take the sniper, I guess.
Sure. Yeet.
Oh,
it is a sexy one. Oh, quests I haven't.
Let's see. Let's check it out. Ooh. Ooh, it's
a
consistent fire sniper.
Nice.
14 magazine.
For Sanctuary.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to fight for Sanctuary yet, are we?
What's that?
Where were we going, actually? Oh, we were going here.
Yeah, it's Sloths.
Yeah, I just didn't remember which one we were doing, so.
The next thing is kind of meh. After the other two are Hammerlock's thing and the sand thing, and it's just.
Yes, this is the only one that's actually kind of like, oh yeah, this.
The story of this DLC campaign is set after the events of Borderlands 2. Strongly recommended you complete Borderlands 2 before continuing or avoid spoilers if you like.
Because you can do it without beating the game.
Yep, you could just start the game at level 30 and.
Yeah, that's what I did. I played as the assassin and I got to 31 and then I stopped playing because I was only doing it to get to 31 because of the trophy. Because to get the assassin base trophy, you need to be level 31 minimum. You need to be stealth for 11 seconds or so.
Yeah. Crimson Raiders set their sights beyond the stars. Off the stream. Wow, I've got.
Holograms.
The spaceship.
When you're busy looking forward, you forget to watch your back.
Commander Lilith and the fight for Sanctuary. The final boss in this one's kind of wild.
Is it?
A little bit. They like to throw big things at you at the end. So.
We haven't left Pandora yet. We're nowhere closer to finding the vaults. This map is the most important scientific discovery in all of human history, and Mordecai is using it as a coaster.
Does that matter? We don't even know which planets these are yet. I don't like flying blind.
Sanctuary's holding together using spit and wishful thinking. She's barely staying in the air, let alone leaving the planet.
It's an interesting thought. I'm glad they finally like left Pandora for like Borderlands 3. Because I feel like that was like the general like that was eventually gonna happen anyways.
Yeah, I feel like the issue is that they couldn't like. They were being kept after the first Borderlands. They were being kept on Pandora. Like obviously the events with Jack just taking over and Hyperion now having like complete control of the planet. It do those things, right?
Yeah.
As much control as you can have on this desolate wasteland.
We need to make a call. What do you think?
I feel like this is a great plot point to what would have eventually happened anyways.
Like leaving the planet?
Yeah, like having like the thing of like, oh, there's vaults in other planets or something like that.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the plot.
Well, like, there's only so much you can do on one planet.
But yeah, that's as well. Eventually, a game could have come out that would have been just like on another planet, but with this style of gameplay.
Yeah, it could have been
like if it wouldn't have done like that with this for the plot.
That would have been interesting. They could have just taken like another group of Vault Hunters on a different planet, and just like completely being disconnected. If only the fact that it was still there's still only level 29. I mean, that's to be expected.
Yep, they are.
It's to be expected, considering they can boost you up to level 30.
I'm actually really liking the sniper.
You mean alcohol? Or is he trying to clean himself? New Pandora Pyro.
Are we just killing things? That's it.
Yeah, right now I'm trying to repel the assault.
Actually, let me just do this.
This does take place after the events of Tales, by the way.
Okay. I still don't know too much about Tales. I've watched a video on it before. But that's most of my knowledge.
And let's see if I can give you a quick rundown. Hyperion shenanigans. Trying to get a new vault.
The finger gun scene.
The main characters of... There's two main characters, right? So one of them's a Pandora native and the other...
Yeah, one of them's the one you see at the beginning of Borderlands 3, right? Oh, I think, don't you also see him here? I think I remember seeing him in this...
He's not a main character, he's a side character, Vaughn, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
He's in there.
I think he's in this DLC as well, I remember seeing him.
Yeah.
Do you have audio? Because I think my audio just stopped. Oh, never mind.
I heard, like, slight shots.
It was just really quiet.
Mm-hmm. Hello?
There's like no game audio except for talking.
Yeah, I know, it just died. Good job, Gearbox. I like the way their teeth looks. Good shot.
I still have to beat Borderlands 3 so I can say I beat Troy.
Usually he already beat it, but you mean Troy. She's mad.
Angie.
This guy,
Time to change the world.
this guy looking a little beat up.
Whose soda's this?
It's interesting that Mordecai's gone to drinking soda. That implies that he's trying to...
He's not. He's trying to be sober.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a better alternative than being drunk, I guess.
I
Just drinking
suppose.
soda more than alcohol.
I think he's trying to be a good dad to Talon. Right, they introduced Talon in the Hammerlock DLC. That's what it was.
Oh my god, the game. Oh.
Slowly rendering. Don't worry about it.
You alright, killer?
Ah. I think we're in.
So in Tales, essentially what happens is they find a new vault key. They try to find a new vault. People try to steal it. Essentially, you get a couple cameos. Reese gets possessed by a Handsome Jack's data.
Scooter dies.
Scooter does die, yeah, because he gets them off planet onto Helios. Eventually, Hyperion is more or less destroyed, and at least their presence on Pandora. And Reese becomes the president of Atlas Corporation.
Yeah, and I think that has. I think we'll see more about that in 3. I remember hearing bits and pieces of that.
Yeah, it's because Atlas.
I think you get clued into that in the second play now. In 3.
There's a rainbow thing. I already got it. Rainbow Rarity's new for this DLC, by the way.
Rainbow? What's Rainbow?
It's better than Legendary, allegedly.
Ooh, I'll pick it up.
Next up, all of Pandora. Sure, it'll kill everyone on the planet, but every garden needs its fertilizer.
Oof.
He's a dickhead. He's right.
He sounds like a dickhead.
Roland never would have let this happen.
He's a tentacle plant head.
Back in the day, Sanctuary was the pride of Gulf.
I love how none of these plants are left over in Borderlands 3.
I hope you don't mind, but I've already made some upgrades. Here.
Right, he's an ex-Dell military man. I forgot about that.
I don't like know too much about this guy.
Oh, he just shows up here and we kind of learn a bit about him.
This is my kingdom. Squatters' rights.
Oh, I maxed out one thing.
Those mind freaks are back. Okay, who's saving me?
I'm out of sniper ammo. Oh, I should have upgraded my sniper ammo if I would have known I would have got this.
I mean, you couldn't have known.
Yeah, I couldn't have. I've got to use my SMG that's been my reliable companion this whole time now.
Yeah, so besides Reese becoming president of Atlas and the Power Rangers scene, there's not much that's like super important. Reese and the girl disappear at the end of the game, and we find Reese. We don't know what happens to Laura Bailey's character. We haven't seen her. I haven't seen her.
Isn't there something with aliens?
Hmm?
I remember hearing something about aliens in Borderlands.
Yeah, there's an alien that shows up at the end of Borderlands pre-sequel at the beginning as well, but just doesn't.
Yeah, I think that's what I remember hearing.
That alien.
But they made it like completely irrelevant because it doesn't show up again or anything like that.
Yeah, it was a huge tease that was meant to be like super hyped for the next Borderlands game, on account of like the alien is the reason Athena doesn't die. Spoilers. But
I didn't even do the Borderlands 1 DLC where apparently she showed up.
Yeah, well, she's much more relevant because the events of Borderlands the pre-sequel is basically after the events of Borderlands 2, but before the events of this, I think. They capture Athena and they recognize her as, you know, someone who helped Jack.
Yeah.
Like, you helped Jack, why shouldn't we just kill you now? And she's like, listen, let me tell you why I helped Jack. And she tells the story of how she fell in league with Jack and what...
And that's like literally the telling of the pre-sequel game, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and then how she got to opening a vault as well. All four of them. But you see her after the events of pre-sequel, she eventually chooses to leave Jack because he's just not what she wants to see anymore. She does show up in pre-sequel. Not pre-sequel, Tales.
Okay.
You get to see what happens to her after the events of pre-sequel. But no mention of the alien. Random Prometheus.
Man, doing 1v1 on these guys is so long with just this SMG.
They're kind of tanky.
Yeah, I think this is what I remembered hating about this when I tried trying to get just to like level 31 was everything felt so long to kill.
Another rainbow thing. Another bandit technical. For you, I guess, because I already got it.
Is there another one? I don't think I have that one. Okay.
Some sort of clown-themed novelty bar, enjoying weak-old pizza and watered-down booze. A hell of a lifestyle, folks. But it made you soft.
Hey, don't trash talk.
My experience in Army rocks from the
Moxie's
top
bar.
down. I led my people up for brew and gave them something to believe in. That's why they follow me. We are New Pandora. We're the men who split our backs on the promise of paradise, but it was stolen from us.
Yikes.
Now we're taking it back.
Yes.
It takes like so many hits of that 4,000 damage sniper rifle to actually kill them.
Jeez Louise.
Also, it would help if I actually hit them.
Yeah. I think that the Atlas Corporation fell out of public just like and money after the events of the Borderlands game, the first one.
Yeah.
Because they're the original occupiers of the planet, I believe.
Yeah, they're like the enemy you fight, I'm pretty sure. It's some kind of corporation, I don't remember. I just knew it wasn't Hyperion.
They had the Crimson Lance, so they are the, you're right. They're the antagonists from the first game. Or rather, whatever her name is a member of Atlas.
Oh crap! A vault hunter!
Just immediately identify you.
Kidding.
Vaughn, your new bandit bro!
This guy really took to the life pretty well, from my knowledge.
Yeah, so he was like an accountant, I think, in
Yeah, I heard he's like this big nerdy guy, and then he really took to the bandit life.
This is what he was like more so in the events of Tales from the Borderlands. But once Tales from the Borderlands happens, he gets stranded on Pandora, and he's like, actually, after Reese gets kicked out, after the Helios space station crashes, because Reese wrenches it from Jack's control.
Yeah.
Hyperion are usually, all the Hyperion people are kind of stuck without a job. So Vaughn takes over and is like, wow, we really used to be like, really, really just bad at life, man, when we were on that station. We're gonna become a bandit crew now. And he just goes from like clan to clan, becoming their leader until they kick him out for whatever reason, because bandits.
Pick it up there.
I'll tell you about it sometime over some questionably sourced meat.
How do we get it? We have to shoot something? Reset firewall.
Possibly. I'm just waiting to wait for him to done talking so I can tell him.
And then that didn't work out too well. We tried fighting off Hector's new Pandora soldiers, but we were no match.
I love how every time Vaughn talks about his clan, they're already dead.
Presentation grade Hyperion leads.
Like
Lesson learned, I guess.
here in 3.
Oh, he's on the way up. Oh, that's the obvious way. That's what it was.
And turned everyone but me into Vine Freaks. Now that dude Hector's walking around like he's mega
I remember in Borderlands 3, it's just like, my clan betrayed me, but like, whatever.
He's also like significantly beefier in Borderlands 3.
Yeah, and he's in his underwear. He's literally Captain Underpants.
Without the water, will turn you back to normal. Shit.
I'll go for the further one, I guess.
I think I was supposed to go up.
There's just a hut here called Guns. Or I should say it says Guns.
Gun. Oh, it's one.
Okay, go.
Okay, cool. Time is now.
Oh, it's 1 o'clock?
Yeah.
Let's finish this quest, then we can be done then.
Sure thing, boss.
I think this is actually a defending mission.
Oh, no, not more pew pews.
I'm pretty sure we're defending for quite a bit. Just from knowledge of when I tried leveling up. You think fire would be a good gun here?
I don't know. I know that the thing that they did here is that they added an extra mechanic to make it easier to beat enemies later on, but you need to be in specific areas and you need to stand in something and it's...
Screw that home thief, Hector. You and I are gonna mess that dude up.
Oh, there's a gun shot.
Pack.
Still level 30.
There we go, we're done with that quest. And it ends.
Refilling my ammo.
Then we'll
Oh,
call it a day.
oh hello.
What's up, killer? Good work finding a camp.
Okay, cool.
Be our home while we figure out how to take back Sanctuary.
I think their animations get a lot better in Borderlands 3.
I mean, probably, yeah.
Hey, Lil, step back if you don't want to get any bandit on you.
Oh my god.
How long do you think this one DLC is?
About as long as Campaign of Carnage, given our level.
So we're gonna be done. Well, these things are tankier too, so there's also that.
It might be a little longer. I'm estimating it.
Should we plan out the next game sometime soon then?
Yeah, we should probably think of something.
Borderlands 3 on the table, I guess.
You want to put pre-sequel on the table, or are we gonna skip that?
I keep hearing how boring it is, and I just do not want to even touch it.
Fair enough. So Borderlands.
I feel like eventually I can touch it, but like
On your
after how
own.
good this game is, I don't want to like sour my mouth with
That